Wait, what is that, Stan? New what? Warframe. Okay. Okay. Hello. Good morning. I could do this and do this. Dispatch 238 1041.
Have back in the alleyways headed towards Calais Avenue. Right, southbound Calais Avenue. Still continue southbound Calais Avenue.
You guys see me
Just
there,
cross
one?
Lindsay Circuit.
Please.
Crash into a local, spun out.
Do you have a
Turn, U-turn.
passenger, fair one?
No, I don't.
I can come in, that one.
Okay.
You're spinning out. I mean, parking lot. Coming out on Calais Avenue, northbound. Calais Avenue. Left to westbound Lindsay Circuit. Right, northbound Palomino Ave. I see Maldini, so taking a left. Westbound of Suchi, left. Southbound standby, Ginger. Left back alleys of Ginger. Coming out on standby, taking another right and the right. Going northbound South Rockford. Taking a right northbound Decker. Taking another right going eastbound Vespucci. Eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. A left northbound Palomino Ave, followed by a right eastbound San Andreas. Eastbound San Andreas. Taking a right in the red car garage, they just crashed.
Dude.
They're going southbound the red car garage.
I think I'm one of those.
Coming back out on San Andreas.
Those gang members that they have a car or cars to
right,
use,
eastbound San Andreas
but
Avenue.
for whatever reason,
followed by another right, southbound
it's always
Alta.
like in a bad state. So people are like,
Still
oh,
continuing southbound Alta Street.
We'll use a Copper's car for the robbery, and I pull out
they're
my car
southbound
and it's
Alta.
like dead.
Both those
And they're
locals
like,
took us out, man. Fuck.
Tracker looks like it's westbound Adams Apple. From westbound Adams Apple at the cross section of Calais.
It's like, oh, sorry.
Northbound Calais.
So let me know
looks like
if I fuck up
Spooky.
or whatever I
They
can
went
do to improve. I'm
Key.
trying to
Tracker's off.
do my best to
I still got them.
Are you trying to get sturdy?
I would like to, yeah.
Smoking.
But I
Turning
want to
south
get better
Alta.
with my A1 comes mainly as
Approaching
well.
Adams
Okay.
Apple, right
Yeah,
westbound Adams Apple.
yeah, I'll help you.
Probably gonna get picked up by that blue S14.
It's an updated 20.
North Calais.
Calais.
Okay.
Left westbound Lindsay Circus. Approaching Little Soul.
Found Lindsay Circus.
Continuing west.
You have to make sure you're yelling when you're in the helicopter because everything's dampened.
White at 40. You're leaving the car.
Leaving the car? Not on my Wednesday.
Target now.
Are you coming in? Okay.
S14. Both driver and hacker, and they're heading southbound Ginger Street, merging eastbound South Rockford.
Copy that. Everyone's got your comms. Are we keeping on this blue and coloured vehicle you on?
Blue and colour vehicles primary.
Confused.
Copy that. We're on South Rockford going southbound and taking the
They're slowing.
zip to
off-road.
they're flowing underneath the freeway under Dutch London towards Dutch London.
Okay.
Making a
Greenwich
U-turn coming
Parkway,
back northbound Dutch London. On Greenwich, sorry. Greenwich Parkway northbound.
That's good. Quickly.
Now northbound Dutch London. Taking the left-hand slip to South Rockford, northbound South Rockford. Continuing northbound South Rockford, passing by Little Seoul and continuing straight.
Additional units,
Passing
there's 4
San Andreas.
individuals in there.
Copy that. Have we got people on the main vehicle?
From Tina.
Copy that. Stick with it. Get it impounded. We still got this main vehicle northbound. on Morningwood Boulevard. Turning for a right-hand turn, eastbound on West Eclipse, disregard eastbound Dorset Drive. Correct lanes of travel. Left, east on...
Brake checked hard.
Ooh,
I'm out.
head
I'm
fin.
out. They brake checked them out.
Oh, copy that. We've only got one unit on this now. We need more units here ASAP. They're going to be going
super
northbound
aggressive as
Madway
soon as you
Thunder. Pit spike book is approved on these vehicles. They're going opposing lanes of travel. Northbound Madway Thunder, back correct lanes of travel. Approaching West Eclipse Boulevard and left westbound West Eclipse. Disregard going straight across northbound on Still Way. Going in towards the hills and then right eastbound on to Greenwich. Right southbound back towards Picture Perfect and onto West Eclipse eastbound. Eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard.
November, see if you can get Fury or McQuillan to come and help.
Channel 2.
Copy that. We are still eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard. Only one unit on this right now. We're going to need other units. We can go for pit spike box on this bitch. Still eastbound West Eclipse.
When people are on streets like this, like a street that normally is like just very long, like Eclipse and Hawick and Spanish and things like that.
Left, merging to Clinton Avenue. They 50, U-turn going back towards West Eclipse. Left, eastbound on merging now. It's Vinewood Boulevard.
Give them an
Coming past
intersecting
the,
street
Casino. Right, southbound Alta Street.
so they know
Going
about
opposing
where they
lanes of
are in the long
travel.
street.
Still southbound Alta Street, passing over Spanish, approaching Hawick, right westbound Hawick Avenue. Passing over Las Lagunas, still westbound Hawick.
Does that make
Left,
sense?
Southbound on to Eastbourne Way. Left through the alleyways behind the Los Santos Customs, behind the courthouse. Back towards Las Lagunas and southbound Las Lagunas. Yeah, got you.
Alright, sweet.
67.
Okay, you're doing great.
Yeah, PBS is approved. We're still we're southbound on Las Lagunas Boulevard, right westbound onto San Andreas, underneath the freeway. Temporarily BCB, still got it. Southbound, left, south onto Calais Avenue. Left, they're going to be going U-turn, back towards San Andreas. Back on San Andreas and a right eastbound San Andreas. Temporarily BCB, underneath the freeway. Come out the freeway, going back to the Red Garage, southbound Red Garage. BCB.
Left, they're probably coming out the pedestrian path on the north side.
No, they're going back, they're back northbound Las Lagunas. I just about have visual. BCB again.
Yeah, I see that
Still
now.
got it, they're still northbound on Las Lagunas. They got a bit of distance on us. Passing by the Castaway Tunnel, continuing north.
White
Going for a
LG
left-hand
Retros
turn,
behind us as well.
westbound. Copy that, and BCB behind the Castaway Tunnel, but they were westbound. Still got it, right,
We got
northbound
northbound.
San
Get over.
Francisco Boulevard, opposing lanes of travel. Left, westbound, West Eclipse. 5 Roosters Crest. Continuing westbound Eclipse Boulevard, holding for a left, west-southbound Milton. Left, eastbound Spanish Avenue. Right, southbound. Coming towards Hawick, left, eastbound on Hawick Avenue in front of the Fleeca. Right, southbound Las Lagunas by Castaway Tunnel. Right,
This is
the
San
alleyway
Vitus.
off of Hawick Avenue. Thanks. And they're going through the alleyways, back out towards westbound and then another right onto Hawick Avenue.
Oh, this is
We're
Boulevard
on
Del
Boulevard
Perro.
Del Perro now, westbound. Yeah, I still have to get it
You're
down
good.
sometimes. We're still westbound South Boulevard Del Perro, in correct lanes of travel. Holding for a left-hand turn, going straight across South Boulevard Del Perro onto South Movie Star Way. Opposing lanes of travel, South Movie Star Way, going over the freeway. Left eastbound San Andreas. Back to correct lane, still eastbound San Andreas. Coming up to underneath the bridge in Ginter Street, passing under the bridge, continuing straight, East San Andreas.
That LG Retro just went to the red garage.
Copy that. It's taking a right southbound on Alta Street. Left to eastbound Vespucci. Right southbound Power Street. Left into the alleyway off of Power Street, going towards Elgin Avenue. Left northbound Elgin, immediate right eastbound on Vespucci. Right southbound Strawberry Avenue under the bridge, temporary VCB. Continuing straight southbound onto Strawberry Avenue. Still sending it, going by the gas station by Grove Street. Left eastbound towards the Mega Mall. Left again, coming back up northbound on Davis Avenue. Continuing straight northbound Davis, passing back of SMH. And eastbound left, northbound Little Bighorn Avenue. Continuing under the freeway, northbound Little Bighorn, and then left next to MRPD westbound onto Adams Apple Boulevard. Continuing straight, passing over Strawberry, approaching left southbound.
I jumped out. I did the thing. I'm sorry,
Oh
Candace.
no, I've lost my pilot.
Get in the pilot seat.
Get the pilot seat, Candace. They're northbound La Porta Freeway. Somebody get over Barrow Freeway for the drop-off. They're back into opposing lanes, still northbound on La Porta Freeway.
I landed. We're fine.
Correct lanes to travel
Okay,
right northbound
Candace.
onto Del Perro Freeway.
We're a bit smoking, but we're in the construction site. Are you okay?
Copy. They're taking the slip to Power Street, U-turning westbound Integrity Way.
We double primary?
Nope, it's just me. Left southbound alt.
3 secondary left, eastbound San Andreas. Stand by, continuing eastbound San Andreas. Braking right, southbound Elgin, temporary VCP, take a primary.
Continuing southbound to Elgin, right on Vespucci. Immediate right northbound through the Vespucci alleyway. He's gonna come out onto Power Street. Left southbound Lower Power.
Spikes down. He's
U-turn,
U-turn.
U-turn.
Check Quinn. Left westbound San Andreas, passing the Cerberus building. Right northbound Las Lagunas. Left northbound Beaches, left again northbound to Milton Parkway. Going off-road through the slip towards Rockford Drive, northbound. Correction, Strange Ways Drive. Right eastbound Spanish.
Oh my god, dude.
Passing the old tuner shop, continuing eastbound Spanish. Passing the ammunition, still eastbound.
Okay, we'll get used to me. I
Another
landed
chase.
it.
Getting all the way to Elgin, I just hard
It's
50. I
slightly
can't see which way they
smoking,
went.
but it's
Last seen on
fine.
Elgin.
Can you fly it?
On Elgin, they're coming south.
Slightly,
southbound.
yeah. I
got
kind
him,
of like
continuing
landed it
southbound
down there and then
50,
turned
still
it off.
mobile.
Oh.
Merging
I
westbound
don't
off
have a
the base,
license.
disregard that left
so
southbound
I wouldn't
Elgin.
know if I'd find it too long.
Continuing southbound
Hello.
Elgin, passing Pillbox South, approaching Regent
Alright,
Square.
there we go.
Controls.
Pass left,
Idiots.
eastbound San Andreas. Right, southbound Vespucci.
Could we get you on Olympic
Strawberry,
Freeway,
sorry.
please? It's just
Continuing
above
southbound, right, westbound
Avenue.
Vespucci, passing the bank.
Yeah.
Braking left, southbound Elgin.
My pilot fell out.
Braking right into the alleyway. They're going to be coming out
You passed the
power
test.
at
Good
50
work.
Samaposo.
Oh, thank you, thank
North
you.
Power.
That's all it does.
West Vespucci,
Copy,
left,
thank you.
southbound
I'm on,
Alta.
Tennessee.
They're
protect
going
the
to the
Thank
railway
you,
track
thank
on
you.
Alta.
Thank you so much. And then I guess I have to get in a car now.
They're
I'm sorry.
continuing south.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's
I'm
fine.
Sorry, Charles, second right. Yeah, no, right
Will you talk
westbound.
to Lovesick about airside?
Off-roading towards La Puerta.
I spoke about
They're
it a
going
while
lower
ago.
La Puerta,
I said to
behind
him
sanitation.
I would like to. It was like a
continuing
few weeks
south
ago,
towards
maybe
the
pushing a month.
canal.
He said he'd keep it in mind, and then I wrote
Still
with
continuing
Snow
south
the
in
other day, and he
canals
also
now
said he'd mention
behind
it to
Grove,
him.
lower La
So
Puerta.
I'll have to follow him.
Now
Is he gonna
continuing
take you
south
as
towards
a
Grove.
as an
Yeah, he said he'd
FTO?
take me as
In the
the
canal still,
apprentice.
crossing
Nice.
Alta, continuing
Yeah.
eastbound.
So he said he'll
Still in the
teach me.
canal, approaching the Grove exit.
There's a bus block on Grove. There's a bus block on Grove.
Oh, bus.
10-4, they're approaching the Grove
No,
exit
they need
now.
us.
Oh, it's great.
Try to
No.
hit them before they get to Grove.
Wait, where's everyone at?
I pushed
Where
them
did
back
you
down.
land it at?
They got
Campus?
pushed back into the canal.
right over
so now
there.
facing
You
westbound.
see it at the bottom of the construction site?
Continuing westbound in a canal. crossing
I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I do see it now.
Yeah, right there.
Going towards the
Oh,
town
yeah.
of La Puerta.
Yeah.
They're
Shit.
continuing west in the canal towards
Thank you,
Dutch
thank you.
London.
I survived.
Now
It was all a
continuing
test.
westbound to its
It was all a
London,
test. I
merging
passed.
London northbound VCB.
I'm gonna
You
write
fell
him.
out of
Haley,
fell out of
Haley,
helicopter. Huh?
She did. She
Oh,
didn't.
no.
Taking the slip right
all a
eastbound.
part
They're
of
going to be
the
merging
test.
back. They're going behind the buildings, behind
All
the
right, let's
cafe,
check
heading
on it.
northbound,
All
coming
part
out
of
Little
the
Seoul.
test, okay?
Palomino Ave, stand by.
That's one hardcore test.
Palomino Ave, stand by.
I
for
know,
direct
right? I mean, I
southbound
did. I
Palomino.
landed it.
Got that
I
nice
landed
lock.
it.
Hell yeah!
Northbound.
All right,
Um,
I'll get you
yeah,
down
are you
with your
taking it
fingers
to
and
the
toes for me to see if there's
hospital, or
anything
are you
broken.
gonna
Okay.
get-
The gas station. Eastbound Ginger
Okay,
Street,
yeah,
merging
they're
with
definitely
Circus,
okay. I
past
don't see
Palomino
anything that's
Avenue,
any
continuing
broken. That's
eastbound
pretty
towards
good.
the construction site, left northbound Calais.
All right, that's definitely
Or
quite a bit of
secondary
bruising and
northbound Calais, right,
you know, a
eastbound
little bit of
San
scrapes
Andreas.
and everything from hitting the concrete.
Direction
But
Vespucci, left northbound through the right garage.
Possibly.
alrighty, just gonna get these cleaned out for you really quick.
The pedestrian path out to the north.
Thank you.
Merging
Mhm.
northbound Los
There you go.
Lagunas.
Just get these scrapes wrapped up some bandages for you.
Approaching occupation, full sending in
Let's get you
northbound.
some ice packs for these bruises.
Left westbound Howard.
All right, I'm also gonna put you in a seat collar before I move you, just to make sure I don't injure you any
Left
further.
southbound into the
If
Rockford
there's
Plaza
like any
MCB.
spinal injuries or anything like that.
Thank you. I guess you can't drive
On
back
some
in,
meters.
right?
They went out east.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Have
Let's
it.
get you on a spinal board.
Northbound, Las Lagunas or Howard, the sky right
Um,
to
We'll
travel.
get you in the ambulance. We'll get you to the hospital.
Spanish
Okay.
continuing northbound,
You
approaching
can just
Vinewood.
impound the helicopter,
Yeah. Okay.
and then
All right.
I guess
Braking
just
left,
join the chase. But
westbound,
we could
Eclipse Boulevard.
take Air One
Merging past Roosters
again,
Rest.
just not in this.
Not in this.
Westbound,
Yes.
correct
Okay.
lane
Next time you
travel,
need it, let me know,
correct
and I'll
travel,
hop in.
high rate
Okay.
speed,
Yeah, yeah.
Passing split side.
All right, let's
Perfect.
get you in the ambo.
All right. Are you gonna need a
Passing
lift from
south
the
of
hospital, or
Milton,
are you gonna be okay?
continuing westbound Eclipse, full rate.
No, you go ahead and
full-
join.
yeah,
I
full sending
can
it.
I can jog over.
I could grab your
Braking
copter.
left
Okay.
southbound, Solid Drive. Right westbound, so that's a really hard brake. Continue westbound Spanish. Stand by for direction left southbound Madway Thunder.
Does this ambulance have a fucking
Merging Boulevard Del
harness?
Perro.
What?
312 second right eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, offering towards Portola, behind Portola alleyways, continuing south. 550 VCB ticket.
They're coming out on Portola Drive.
Yeah,
Stand by right
we just make
southbound,
sacrifices
merging
for
westbound Dorset.
anyone that we train. That's what
Left.
it is.
Southbound into an
I'm
alleyway.
committed.
They're going to be coming out on Movie Star Way. Disregard that back to Palomino Avenue. Stand by for direction. Southbound Palomino. VCB.
Rio engine primary continuing southbound
Uh-uh.
Palomino. Left eastbound for Vespucci.
I'm an angel. Very brave.
Left
An
into white
angel
garage.
falling
Block
from the
northbound.
inside.
sky.
There's a block and white garage.
Get on San Andreas.
All right, let's
I
get you out
believe
of
they
the
went
ambo.
onto Del Perro.
Okay.
From alley here, multiple vehicles.
Yep, I've got it, I think. Eastbound Del Perro.
I don't think there's any
Unsure
doctors
of the
on duties yet. I
Going
didn't
through
see
its integrity
anything
now.
Ha.
of
Integrity
anyone saying that they
tunnel.
were.
Typical.
Eastbound.
Typical.
Yeah, I know.
Power. Sorry, Strawberry. Continuing towards the bus station, continuing eastbound towards Little Bighorn.
Yeah, looks like it's just gonna be Dr. Kate still.
Get in. It's a vehicle. Can
Doctor's
someone
more
stop
like
it?
never
right,
around.
westbound
Ah.
Adley towards San Andreas.
Left southbound.
10 for South Strawberry. Continuing South Strawberry. Right westbound Vespucci.
I have to pull off for fuel.
10 for South and Elgin, South and Elgin. Crossing Olympic, continuing South Elgin.
Woo!
Approaching
I can
Innocence.
see again.
Couldn't
Thank
see.
you.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Eastbound Innocence.
I didn't know what
Yes,
was
SMS,
happening.
continuing east, right southbound Davis.
I've got snow coming up and everyone with me. We're coming back.
On VCB, I don't know where they went.
Left.
I believe no visual. Oh, they are on Elgin.
Radio check.
What is this?
We have a couple additional 77s that can assist on channel 3 of the South Plus Plus boost. There's multiple interference cars. There's already been 2 blocks.
There's a lot of active at the same time. I don't know if you have the units.
Motherfucker.
Hello, Olivia. Where
I
are
did
you?
nothing wrong.
Yeah,
It was a
I'm
test.
flying a helicopter that's smoking right now.
It was a test. Okay. All right.
Are you at the hospital?
Yeah, I'm running away.
Individual
Oh,
in
where's
Elgin
Coming
is
again.
blowing up something on
Okay.
the side of the
Let me
wall.
tell. Pick me up. Pick me up. There's-
If they
Thomas!
start doing their
Thomas!
thing, I'm gonna get a call up
I
and
don't know
try to
where
get
he
you
went.
back up
He
to
was
this.
like, I'll pick you up.
I got Candace.
Let's go.
Patrol!
Alright.
Oh, alright.
I was looking for you.
I was waiting for you.
That one's coming.
There's a building.
Little Bighorn. We've got multiple interferences.
Northbound Little Bighorn. This one.
Northbound Little Bighorn.
Candace is gonna be so traumatized by the end of this.
Northbound Little Bighorn Avenue. Going underneath the freeway behind MRPD. Still sending it northbound Little Bighorn. Slowing left westbound on Atlee Street. Continuing through westbound Atlee Street. Approaching Strawberry. Left southbound Strawberry. Another chase coming through. Be careful. Right westbound Vespucci. Going to Poison the travel right into the alleyway. Off of Vespucci northbound. Going towards San Andreas. Left west San Andreas. Go left back into the alleyway. Off of San Andreas, adjacent to southbound Power Street. Back towards Vespucci, crossing across Vespucci. Poisoning the travel, holding for a right-hand turn westbound, Adams Apple Boulevard. Left southbound, underneath the freeway on Alta Street. Continuing southbound on the pavement. Left down, Innocent.
No!
Don't do this to me.
Oh my god.
My
Stop fucking with me.
Oh, we're still southbound.
You're an
on Carlson
asshole.
Pass in the Megaball.
Hopper sits behind Snow and covers his eyes with her hands. What now, bitch? What now?
They're approaching.
I can't see! I can't
Hopper moves her
right
hands.
now!
They're gonna be east on El Rancho. My person flying is fucking me up. We're still eastbound on VCP. Where is he? What are you guys doing to me?
We didn't do anything. Oh, it's still there. It's almost a fudge.
Oh, we still got them northbound. Rancho.
It took Sustancia.
Right, northbound on Senora.
Sustancia.
Sorry, Sustancia. Eastbound Sustancia Road. What are you guys doing?
This is all a part of the test, Candace.
I'm ready to take over. I will do it again. It's still eastbound Sustancia with the main vehicle. They're just going to be sending it here. We need you guys to catch up before we do lose visual at the end here. I see that paralleling unit. They're going to be coming around to you soon enough. Yeah, they're still sending it. They're on the bend now of Sustancia. Staying on it, facing northbound. Oh, no, they're going off-road. Off-road at the end of Sustancia. That unit should be
Entrance
now
to News.
U-turn, coming back on, still back on Sustancia, going back off-road again, reversing. You've got them right there. We've got one unit on it, on the bend off of Sustancia Road, making a U-turn, going back southbound, and back towards the
I was like so delayed. I don't know when it took the photo.
Coming back to all of you units. Let's go.
Oh, no. Oh, off-road.
Copy that. Yep, they're going off-road,
Nice try.
avoiding the spikes. We're going to be going still southbound.
Avoided again.
Okay, nice try. We're westbound on Sustancia.
Nice pit.
Back towards the city. Vehicle's been pitted.
Spikes, fudge lane. Hold far
Still
left.
mobile. Copy. The vehicle's slowing in front of the tanker. They've been pitted slightly. U-turn, going back eastbound. And now onto southbound. Disregard back westbound on Sustancia Road. Southbound Sustancia. Back towards the city and towards Fudge Lane. We're approaching your Fudge Lane soon. Prepare for those spikes.
Spikes, fudge lane, hold far left.
Copy that. They're still southbound Sustancia. I'll let you know if they take the turn. They're going approaching the travel.
I'm trying to get a photo of the people.
Disregard.
Spikes,
They were going to. It was a nice try. They passed in twice. Fudge Lane.
I'm gonna get a photo of all the passengers and shit.
Opposing means of travel westbound on Innocence. Nice try with all the spikes. We're westbound on Innocence now. Back in the city, passing over the bridge and over the canals. Westbound on Innocence. And continuing over the train tracks and Roy Lowenstein left southbound on Davis Avenue. Still southbound Davis, passing in front of the Mega Mall and the Grove Street gas station. Staying on Davis. Air1's in the red. And holding right, going across the grass westbound to South Arsenal Street.
You guys pass me, I'm probably going to go refuel at the heliport.
Shit.
Keep on it
Ooh,
for now.
spin
They
out.
spun out slightly, going back off-road, not off-road, opposing the travel southbound Dutch London Street underneath the freeway. Going off-road towards where the old hydro pit used to be, down towards the airport.
Utopia.
Southbound adjacent to Dutch London. We're going towards Utopia Parkway and ending on Utopia Parkway eastbound. Still eastbound Utopia Parkway, going underneath all of the freeways and approaching the jump up onto Dutch London behind Maze Bank, taking the jump.
Wow.
Eastbound, they're flying. They're flying. They're going to be landing inside
they made the jump.
parking lot. They haven't got themselves stuck. No, they're going to be facing westbound now. They might come back down to you guys. They're going to be going around the back of Maze Bank Arena westbound. Going up the stairs. Up the steps around
They're driving
Dutch
into a
London
pool.
on the Maze Bank Arena. They're going to be on the sidewalk thing, facing eastbound, coming back towards you guys, going back down the stairs on the side of Maze Bank. Right, down the steps towards that unit. Stay there on
Dutch
Dutch
London.
London by where the jump is. There we go, you've got it perfect. And we're back eastbound Dutch
Spikes
London.
Octopia, hold far right.
Copy, they're taking a left. Going off the road.
Stop.
Back U-turn southbound Autopia Parkway and Dutch London towards the jump again, not taking it, still staying westbound on Dutch London, trying to break ankles successfully. We're still now
This is
westbound
scary.
Dutch London.
Everyone's pulling off as soon as we get to this heliport. Otherwise we're
Everyone's going to have to pull off once we're at the heliport. They're going to still be northbound on Dutch London. I'm going to try and keep it as long as we can, but we are pulling off now. Still northbound Dutch London, taking the left-hand slip onto South Rockford Drive. L1 VCD.
It's continuing. It's got fucking massive distance. Continuing northbound. Passing Vespucci, left at Vespucci, westbound Vespucci. Right, down the alleyway, northbound through the alleyway, VCB.
Let me see.
Continue northbound. We're heading towards the Mandan block.
Approaching
God, the heli's fucked.
southbound onto the freeway.
You still have eyes on it or
no?
no?
I've lost my partner.
Negative VCB. Lost it on the left on Vespucci.
I'm filling.
West, it must have went
Okay,
right north.
fill in.
Courtesy Master Club's all the way towards Playa Vista.
I need to show her the shortcut.
Might be low in fuel, it might be tucked away.
My God.
There's a fuel tank.
Break, I have one of the interference vehicles, westbound, eastbound, left, southbound. I'm gonna try to follow it. They're heading eastbound Dorset, right, southbound Palomino.
Hey, Candace.
What's seen phone?
Oh!
No!
It's a white two-door, possibly.
I don't want to tell you anymore! Fuck you!
Interference vehicle could have spun a U-turn possibly somewhere, tucked away. But another vehicle seen with it was a white S14 in a blacked out vehicle. It was another sports
Also,
vehicle.
it's silver in color, Ellie.
You know, in the event that your pilot either jumps out of the helicopter or ejects because you hit something and they didn't wear their seatbelt.
Uh-huh.
I don't do that.
Okay. I was just covering all of our bases because I jump out and snow hits things and then ejects through the windshield. So
Yeah, that's true.
Depends on how fast.
we're the greatest pilots ever. We have to have flaws, right?
Gas stations.
Right, Snow? They're just flaws.
Yeah, I put these flaws in place. So
Yeah,
that I wouldn't
intentional.
need to chase out stuff.
Yeah, because otherwise it wouldn't be fair.
Southbound North Rockford, I believe. Southbound
But you have to learn the art of hot swapping to the pilot seat.
Eastbound San Andreas.
Yeah.
Eastbound San
That's what I
Andreas,
did.
I have a white S14.
And then I landed it right
Should
underneath
have
us
been
here.
considering eastbound San
You need
Andreas.
to memorize the
Full
seat
sending eastbound San Andreas.
space
Oh,
minus
yeah.
1
White garage.
as fast as you can. You said white garage? Oh, there it is.
Right, southbound to the red garage. You should have it out in the red garage any second.
You see it, Candace?
Don't have it on
Didn't
red.
come out. Probably go back northbound Las Lagunas.
Through the service car park, eastbound.
Looking through it for the other side.
Yep, I've got it back in the service car park, westbound.
Oh, you turned
Exiting westbound towards Las Lagunas. Got
south of the red garage.
Left southbound to the red garage. Coming out of Vespucci in
Oh,
3, 2,
Candace
1 VCB.
had a headache.
I've
Air
got
winds
it.
overhead taking
Eastbound,
comms.
Vespucci.
North Alta towards San Andreas. San Andreas east. Staying lower. Upper
Left
VCB.
northbound lower power. Continue north lower power. Merging integrity, right eastbound integrity.
They're going to Strawberry.
Continuing east integrity. Pushing through
Everyone
eastbound
has
integrity,
eyes.
coming out Little Bighorn.
South Little Bighorn, we're approaching underneath the bridge. Behind Mission Row, continuing south. Underneath Olympic. Approaching Capitol, passing it. We're on Royal Einstein south. Coming up to Carson. Passing it, we're approaching Dutch London. Dutch London west. We're approaching the south end of Maze Bank Arena on Dutch London.
Flags at Topia Parkway, hold far left.
We're staying to the far right. We're gonna spill out to Davis north.
Spikes down. Voided,
North on Alta. I don't know if that hit. Or on Alta approaching Innocence. Am's Apple Boulevard west.
Expect possible blocking.
Calais north. Copy that, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Approaching San Andreas. East San Andreas.
10 on Ultra Spike.
North Las Lagunas. Approaching Hawick, taking Hawick west. Going into the Rockford Plaza southbound, VCB.
Stand by for direction. Westbound.
Have eyes north on San Vitus. Lighted with a intercepting vehicle. West on Hawick. Going into the parking garage on the corner of San Vitus and Hawick. They're coming back out. Onto Hawick, Hawick East, South San Vitus.
Spikes and Vitus, incorrect lanes. Too fast.
Now they're crossing over. Nice try. Las Lagunas South. Crossing over to Peaceful South.
Spikes down.
West.
Spike.
Vespucci, nice spike. Vehicle spun out in the south end of the red parking garage on Vespucci. We're eastbound approaching Alta. On the sidewalk, we're still on Vespucci. We're approaching Mission Row.
Gonna let S14 coming in fast. Vespucci, they're gonna try and pick up the passengers. There's 4 individuals inside that car.
All right, let's have 3 vehicles designated to do a box. The others stay ready for pursuit. Vehicles spun out at Popular and Vespucci. White vehicle for pickup is here. They're backing up over. One suspect got out.
Getting in the white one.
Blue vehicle is still mobile. Blue vehicle is on Vespucci going east. There's another white vehicle. Unsure if they're involved or looks like they're stationary. They're not involved. White blue vehicles still on Vespucci going east. We're approaching El Rancho. Drove into a wall. They're having a hard time because of the deflated tires. Going down Supply. They're going to be returning to Popular Street.
Guys, get behind it.
Try and nudge a bit against the wall. Light taps. It doesn't have any tires, so just light taps, guys. Get off of the top of the car. What are you doing? Vehicles coming back to Vespucci. Vespucci East. Approaching Popular.
Screaming gully.
They're scared.
It's about 15 behind you.
Oh. Still continuing west on Vespucci. Trying to take Elgin north.
Nova, since you're smoking, I'm gonna take partner out.
San Andreas East. Collided with a cop car. Oh no. You guys can box this. I believe in you.
The Tauruses don't have any weight. They just keep pushing away.
That's okay. They're stopping in the middle of Elgin. One suspect is getting out. They're getting into the white vehicle. There's still a driver in the blue vehicle. Everyone's staying on the blue vehicle. Blue vehicle is turning around north on Elgin. You guys' best bet is to nudge it up against a wall. Ooh! Ooh!
CVPI wheel spin. CVPI wheel spin.
I am. I can. The fact that it has traction.
S14 South Elgin.
That was a good try.
S14 is coming in. If he rams any of you, shoot him.
Nice work keeping it away from the box, guys.
Focus on the 403 is going to focus on the interference with Daisy. Everyone else focus on the primary vehicle. Get a primary vehicle box.
Primary vehicle is east on San Andreas, passing center. About to go over the bridge. Nice pit.
Let's try and get it up against the wall.
Nice pit, but the wrong car. Ooh, there we go. There we go. The CVPI is so fucked.
How is it? It's missing all wheels, right? You guys got to be careful. You're pinning each other. Jesus.
One individual got out on foot from the white S14 at Pillbox. November, if you can get
Got
him
into a white and color
right
RSX.
into the wall.
Oh my god.
Get that thing into a wall. You're not going to be able to pin it if it's out in the open. You got to actually get it stuck.
The white S14 and hot from Legion.
There we go. There we go. Use the wall. Now pin it.
Beautiful.
Good.
Driver possibly out. Suspect is running west. Got clipped by a
One
local.
person on foot, spike the white S14.
They're getting into the white car. They're driving off going westbound. Actually, no, he's still on foot.
No, they got
Yes,
in
sir.
the white S14.
Okay, copy that. S15's approaching center on San Andreas. Continuing west, still continuing west. Sorry, Snow. Underneath La Puerta, continuing west. Careful of oncoming vehicles. They're off-road, cutting corners. They're south on the the colorful parking garage, approaching Red Desert Avenue. Continuing north on Red Desert Avenue, coming up to Marathon, crossing over Marathon. They're north on Prosperity. Boulevard Del Perro east. North on Morningwood. They're east in the parking. South back onto Boulevard Del Perro, south on Morningwood. Marathon east. Approaching Movie Star Way. Approaching Dorset. East on Dorset. We're approaching the cross with Las Lagunas and Dorset. North Las Lagunas. Air 1 is 45%. Occupation Avenue east. Elgin north. Hawick east. Approaching Popular. At the curve for Popular south. Oh my god. Passing autos. They're west through the textile factory over to the train tracks. They're south along the train tracks, passing the Bennies. At the curve on the train tracks, we're now east. We're over by the depot that has an access to Elysian Fields Freeway. They're continuing off-road onto Elysian Fields, crossing over it. They're gonna come out on San Andreas, or no, Vespucci and El Rancho. North El Rancho. Passing San Andreas, we're heading to Mirror Park. North Mirror Park Boulevard. Passing the library. We're at the curve for the dam. We're westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Passing the casino parking lot.
One more swap, I'm gonna call it. It's already been going on for an hour.
Alright, copy. We're approaching the vault. Passing the vault, continuing west. Passing Roosters. We're on West Eclipse Boulevard westbound. Past Tequila Law. We're pulling on Air 1. Air 1 VCB. Last seen westbound on West Eclipse Boulevard, approaching Mad Wayne Thunder.
What's the vehicle?
White
S14.
Copy.
U301's car's out. There was a black vehicle belonging to Liam Lord chasing the other white vehicle with black stripes has just gone southbound near Mad Wayne Thunder.
Did we secure the blue vehicle?
10-4. We're taking TMRPD.
Alright, Air 1's RTB, we're 15%.
The S14 or no?
Negative. It was last seen westbound on West Eclipse.
Hey, firm.
Did you guys lose all the cars? We'll just take the car S14 to impound then.
And 403 is doubling back to the vehicle to give support.
10-4.
I will fix the
Hirona was
home.
right.
A chat GPT haiku. Trooper Copper Ames. 5-7
I think there's a repair kit in the locker. I use one out of it.
I can just use one unit at impound.
Hopper gets
Hydra, you're gonna need
the
more than
LE
one.
kit out of this window.
U301 will head to impound.
10-4.
Sorry. Where's Candace? She vaporized and she never came back.
Quinn, what's your status?
What'd you say, Papa?
Where's Candace? She vaporized and she never came
She
back.
vaporized. Maybe she just took off and flew into space.
Dude, maybe she's like, you know what? These two are
Wait, what's your
insane.
status?
Fuck this.
I'm about
I'm
15
going home.
seconds from impound.
10-4. Okay.
Well, eventually we are. Well, you are. Eventually we will. I'm going to space. You're going
We
home.
should have just took a TMRPD, honestly.
You're going to space? Oh, hey.
Wait, I thought
yesterday they were having their first
they lost all the cars, so I was like, we're gonna
training
take
test
impound
for
then.
the Saturn, or not, the Sinatra. Oh, it's Candace for the
There she
Sinatra
is.
Yes,
project.
the main target bit.
I was standing on top of
I
the roof.
mean, to the
Like, they
moon.
called it off.
Yeah, I flew.
But I called Nancy just to remind her that,
It's documented,
we were
right?
still very interested. And she's like, oh, don't worry, we didn't forget
I
about you
believe
guys.
so. I believe the officer was on it, documented it entirely, and paperwork submitted.
10-4.
Watch this, Candace. I can repair helicopters. I'm a
Okay,
genius.
I'm ready.
Look at that. Bam.
It's impounded.
Wow, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Bam. Are you going 78s? I don't know if they're still happening. Officer held at gunpoint.
Why are these 78?
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh.
They impound the car already. I think they did.
Sorry. Dude, I'm all sorts of fucked up. I'm like perma-stressed right now.
Oh, I feel them.
So like, I'm gonna take this down to LSA to repair it. If you would like to come to see where that is.
7 vehicles been
Yeah,
impounded.
come with.
Snow, do you want to come?
Back to MRPD.
Transition
Snow!
Snow.
Snow!
Snow.
Jacqueline Snow.
I'm using his hand.
Dude, this motherfucker. It's like one of
You know
three
what? He's
things.
probably having an internal monologue or something.
Oh, he's talking about space. It's either he has to pee or
space, definitely.
space or something with
Or
Formula One.
he's ripping someone a new one. That's also another thing.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want him
What I was
to.
going to say before I popped was that, you know, changing seats, like, imagine you have to type it out whenever you change seats. Imagine, like, I'm just really bad at typing.
What you could do, so, I used to not be a pilot, and so whenever I would always, co-pilot. So, like, Snow and I would be a team. He would pilot, I would co-pilot. And, what I would do is whenever I got into the helicopter, oh, this is the wrong place. I would preemptively have it typed out and copy it and get ready to paste it in. And you're like, wow, that's really sweaty.
About doing that,
but it's so cool when you can actually do it and you swap and you like save the helicopter and I was like, wow, you're so cool. And I'm like, yeah, because I know that we're gonna die in this fucking helicopter.
Okay, I'll do that from now on.
Okay, so this is a Benny's here.
Oh, okay.
Oops. And so the helicopter repair kits repair the engine. This place repairs the body. So when you get into the, actually I'll let you do it so you can see what it looks like. Swap with me. I'm a show then tell. I want you to just do it yourself. So in the menu, typically it's not going to be like, oh, you owe $5 and we'll fix this. Go down to vehicle extras and then like on the top one, just turn it on and off. There you go. And then exit. And then the helicopter is repaired.
Oh.
Very,
nice.
very interesting mechanic. I I don't know anything about repairing vehicles. I do, but this is
no, we don't so much, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like one of those like shortcut chat GPT AI simulators.
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, very, very advanced cutting edge technology here.
Yeah.
But for me and my hopeful pilots, I train them on the 3 rules. Number 1, you have to yell in the helicopter at all times, otherwise no one can hear you. Unless you're going to take a phone call, just go ahead and whisper. And then 2, wear your seatbelt.
Yeah. So the status on impounding.
And 3, don't get out of the helicopter unless the pilot says to.
Okay. Perfect. I'll remember those. Pretty simple. Easy enough.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And no jumping out midair.
Well, that that goes with rule number 3. Don't get out unless the pilot says to.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Dude, we have like a billion. I'm training Crystal. She wants to be a pilot.
Crystal gonna fly too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Didn't know she was trying to.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, she wants to do motor too, I think.
She was what?
She's doing motor too. She's been doing that for a while.
She's my hero. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah.
And that's done.
Perfect.
It's very cool.
Nice.
Repair kits, you can buy them down in the armory. But we try to keep the air locker. It's just air.
Yeah.
Has all kits in it, so you can grab one on the go.
Okay.
You want to leave the helicopter in a state that's better than when you first got it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much like whenever you put anything away, like with the bike or with the car or whatever. Nothing worse than bringing out a broken vehicle.
I have no idea how to get rid of my stress. Weed.
Eating? Yeah, honestly, you might just have to.
I need
joint.
I need like a weed hookup. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, did I lock the door on you? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I just normally, if I get any, I buy them from Little Soul.
Oh. There's like weed shops, right? Like smoke on the wall?
Yeah, Smoke on the Water. That's the one by Little Soul. It's in the cubby hole where you get your jewelry repaired.
Shut up. Shut up, MRI. It's not true.
Thank you. Well, thank you for taking me up. And if you need a passenger again today,
yeah, of course,
then let me know. I'm gonna try and find.
I hope you learned a lot.
I learned so much.
Learned a lot.
I mean,
yeah.
I landed a heli without blowing up. That's a W in my books.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I found all this food in the armory next to all the bullets.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, the other thing is if I'm in Air 1, whatever the situation is, and they end up making a report about it, I like to put my 2 cents in, even if it's just
did you get my email about Nakota?
You know, I was Air 1, and that's like it.
Okay, just so what? So they know like what perspective you were from. Like,
Yeah.
speaking from.
Yeah. You can, if they need like a witness or whatever, you can just kind of. I saw the car do this, and like when I'm a co-pilot.
Yeah.
I'm in the camera a lot, and so I'll try to get plates. I'll try to get photos of the people, like what they look like, especially if they get out of the vehicle and they're like running around. It helps with when we catch people later on. I can identify like, yes, you were in the vehicle. I even have a photo of like where you were a passenger or that you were in the driver's seat while the vehicle was moving, so you were the driver. Just so they can't like fight it.
Yeah, I did my camera set up, but that's something I could do more actually. Take some pictures while I'm
you need to be like obsessed with the camera. Lots of photos. Because it makes a huge difference, especially if there's like not necessarily boosts or street races, but in shootouts or bank robberies, it's really good to get a photo of what the person is wearing, what kind of gun they have in their hands. You know, all the details of the vehicles that they get into, or even the vehicles that show up on scene. Because the whole point is if they want to contest it in court, you'd be like, look at this.
I've got all the
4K,
pictures.
4K.
Yeah.
More like 2.3K, but you know, whatever. Where? We didn't catch anyone, did we? We only caught a car.
Yeah, we got the car. Got the
Hostage
main one
runs
too, right?
from bank
Or-
gets picked up by friend. We got the car. Oh, it's a good story. BSK tried to steal an AMG. This must be the condo. I guess they didn't make a report for it.
What, for this one that just happened?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they did.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look at my pictures and see if I can guess who these people are.
search for a 676 to the impound lot with Reed's car.
Nope. Generic person wearing all black.
Boring. Okay, well, I will try to take more pictures, use the camera, capture them in 4K, and then they'll never get away in court.
Never.
Never.
The best part
I remember,
is they never change their clothes, and you see them
yeah,
like 30 minutes later, and you're like, motherfucker. And
it's
you're
like, I have pictures of you.
Oh, someone's going for you
Snow's
too.
gonna shoot you. Thank you for the knowledge. I appreciate it.
Of course. He wants to go into space. Hope he's okay. Ah, it's Brick.
What was the laugh for?
It's like a flourish, like, haha, it's Brick.
Aha, this is me, Brick. What's poppin'?
What? Popcorn?
True. How's it going, Copper?
Good.
Cool, nice. How's the shift been?
Good. I only jumped out of the helicopter once when I was piloting.
Why did you jump out of the helicopter?
I don't know. It was a really dumb decision.
You thought you had a parachute, but forgot you didn't. Oh.
I'm playing it off that it was a test for Candace. She was my passenger.
Did she pass?
Yes, she did.
Nice.
I was screaming on the radio until I I hit the ground. I was like, pilot the helicopter! Pilot the helicopter! She did.
What did Candace? She did.
She landed
just did
it.
that.
She didn't explode, so I mean, she did.
Okay. One time I piloted a helicopter and I screamed while I was falling out.
Okay.
And Carter said something like, "That's what you get," on the radio. So that's that. Carter did not pass the
Did you
test.
get it?
Well, I fell and I got hurt really bad.
Is that what you were supposed to get?
I don't think so. I think that's kind of what he was saying. I said, I'm falling, I'm gonna die. That's
He's
what
like,
he said,
that's what you get?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's cold as ice.
Yeah, it's like, I was like, Carter, that's kind of rude, man.
Oh
Like,
my
I told him
god.
that after, and he said, like, I don't give a fuck.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell, dude? Yeah, like, geez Louise. Yeah. I don't know. I told him, catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar, you know?
Is that how you caught the ground with your body?
Okay, well, I didn't catch the ground. It technically caught me. Yeah.
It's all about perspective, Brick.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good thing that I caught the ground.
Yeah, but at least you caught something. That's cool.
I mean, I get... Yeah, this one... Yeah, okay. I'll look at it that way.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, Copper. It's a good new perspective for my morning.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, bye.
Hey, okay, bye.
Oh!
Smartest thing.
I just wanted to say you have a cool car.
Thank you so much.
It's very
oh my
cool.
god, what's your name, officer?
Copper, like the metal.
Copper, nice to meet
Copper.
you. My name's Ava. Thank you. I got this car like 3
So,
days
like,
ago, so.
Oh really?
Copper the copper?
Copper the copper.
The trooper Copper.
The copper the trooper.
Yes.
Alright, I like that better.
Yeah. What are you guys up to?
I don't know, honestly.
I'm giving a little tour around the city. This is
cool.
my friend's first day here, so you know, getting him used to
Oh.
the side, showing him all the good places to be.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me
Any
think.
places you recommend?
Place is fucking huge.
Well, I guess it's more like what is your fancy? I mean, you can rent a boat.
Me, I'm very fancy.
Okay, very fancy.
I own a lot of suits.
Extremely fancy.
I like suits.
That's actually very important. There are a lot of fashionistas in the city.
Oh, perfect.
It's very obvious because they're the well-dressed and decent-looking people. Because everybody.
Are you a fashionista?
I wear a uniform.
Constantly?
Do you sleep in your
Like
uniform?
you have no other...
Dude, I don't know.
You go clubbing in your uniform?
Probably do. Let me look. Let me see what I have. This is a sensitive subject for me.
Do you work this much that you just keep like your other clothes in your car?
Yes.
It's a bad life to live.
I know. It's.
I'll be your friend if you need friends.
Wow. Thank you. No, I have something labeled casual off duty, but I'm embarrassed to show it because I don't go off duty, so I don't know how to dress myself.
Okay, I need to see this.
I can show you. I can show you. This is.
Do we have any units
This is
on
my
Creek
court
that are
outfit.
the,
Oh my
gang
god.
ones
That didn't happen. You saw nothing.
Sorry about
Oh
your
wow.
door.
This is my court. This is for court. My
Oh, no,
a
it
court
happens.
or a funeral. Same thing.
Very.
You decide.
Yep. Yeah.
A court's funeral. A funeral in
Yes,
court.
well, I'll destroy
fort.
you in court.
Fort, exactly.
I have.
You look like you look like Catwoman or something in that.
970 back on
This
frequency.
is investigative stuff. My tie is too
You're a
short.
cop I'd be scared to fuck with. I'll say that.
Oh my god.
I'm not scared of a lot of cops, but I feel like
you
you'd
seem
like
Seen some
you seem
shit.
very
Stomp on my
nice,
heart
which
to
means
stop
if
it
you
from
were
beating.
angry, I feel like you would be very scary.
Trooper Copper, there's my number. I want to be on your good side, so I'm just... And also I need friends.
Oh, okay.
Very
Well,
true.
don't tell people you're friends with cops, because then they'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw you in the ocean." I
They
fly
almost
jets and
yeah.
helicopters. This is my other outfit.
Oh, this is sick. Okay.
You have to... Can I go? I want to go on a helicopter.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun actually. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever wanna give us a little helicopter ride, I'm always down.
Can I have a helicopter
Actually,
tour of the city?
You know what?
That would be
Tell us both the
crazy.
helicopter.
You guys can check it out. There is my policing partner Snow owns a company called AirX. They're over by they decommissioned the Zancudo airfield and they repurposed it as a civilian flight training. There's skydiving, fixed wing training, helicopter training. There's all sorts of stuff over there. So you can get a pilot's license, or they also have skydiving sessions where you can pay for like a package and you and a bunch of friends can jump out of helicopters and airplanes.
Are you going to be our helicopter pilot?
I do train at AirX, and I train officers in the
If
PD.
we pay extra?
I don't
Can I
really
choose
do
if
it.
I pay extra?
I leave it for the civilians to do.
But
'Cause
what if
I'm
I
on
give
a-
you money and you're like, hey, we can all hang out as friends, then we all
Well,
jump
if
out of the
you
helicopter
want money,
at the same
have
time?
I got the place for you? It's called the casino. And what I do
Oh,
is
we
I
remember.
take my money
Is the
And I
1090
play
on channel
roulette.
4?
Yeah.
and it's healthy.
And then you lose
That's
all
what
of
I
your
like to
money.
hear.
Never, actually.
Hey,
I never
that's
lose.
how I became a multimillionaire. Well, look, it's not how I became a multimillionaire.
I'm gonna
But
tell
it's
you.
how I stayed.
I have another really fun
Okay.
thing, but it's illegal. It's not illegal.
Oh?
It's called pool core. And what you do is you
Wait, this is such a
you
sick
trespass
outfit.
into people's backyards and you test out their pool.
I have allegedly done that,
Yes.
and it's
But you
allegedly.
have to-
Allegedly, I might try it someday.
You have to have the
Allegedly.
Crocs so you can get
Yes.
grippy feet.
Oh my
'cause you're
god! I
wet.
wish you could see.
criminal
I have a
school.
space
I
bunny
don't know the
outfit, and I
location
have
of it.
Crocs with it, and I wish you could see it right now. It's like
I
the
have a
coolest
space
thing.
outfit.
Oh my
The part
god!
is the police have a space
Point,
program,
Ashley.
and then Cerberus also has a space program. I think there's billboards still up. It's called the Sinatra Project.
And
Have
you
I
said...
just met like 2 of the coolest people in the entire fucking city in
think
my
maybe.
first fucking half an hour, or?
You should meet Brick.
Who the
Wait,
fuck
who's
is
Brick?
He's a cop.
Turn up in a.
I don't really meet
in a
cops. This is
police
definitely a
cruiser
different
with
experience for me.
flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm here to learn.
Hello.
Hey, Brick, run down the street. Where are you?
Run down the street where? Which way?
Strawberry and San Andreas.
What is happening?
Okay.
Yeah, come down here.
What's going on?
I want you to meet these people.
Is this a?
See, my only experience
like a
with
trick?
cops,
No, it's not.
I've had 2. The first one was me.
They're telling me
about
the
being
people
sad
that
over
they've
someone's
met,
death
and I'm like,
getting
oh,
out of a
have I
speeding
got the
ticket.
person for you?
And then the other one was me getting arrested for
Are you gonna make fun of me?
allegedly
No.
robbing a bank.
Huh.
So
I've had many.
Why would
I
make fun of you?
None of them have been.
I don't know.
Like,
You did that one time.
What did I say that one
This
time?
is the first. This is the first
the,
proper
like,
cop
the
that I
Rugrats,
like. Proper cop in like meeting
person.
that I've had in
Yeah,
Los
but you
Angeles.
do look like a Rugrat.
I'm excited.
I
to
thought
meet
I
this-
looked
this Brick
good.
Guy.
yeah.
Okay.
What a name!
Okay, this is my off-duty outfit. The one I have. Oh, here
I
he comes.
like that.
Here comes. It's Brick.
That's good fashion.
Friends. Okay. All
Behind
right.
us?
Bye.
That,
Oh.
He's running.
Yeah.
He's definitely running.
Hello.
This is
Hello.
Brick.
What a running little guy.
Nice to meet you, Brick. My name's
Hello,
Ava.
Rick.
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Oh, we're literally just hanging out. I'm getting a tour of the city because
Yes, it's his
I
first
had the
day.
day from hell. I had the day from hell.
Oh shit. What happened?
Yeah. I rented a limo. Someone's like, hey, if you talk to this guy, he'll give you a car. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
So I rented a limo, and it didn't come with a chauffeur. So a year and a half ago, I was driving around in a gold limo with fresh oysters, some champagne, some lights, a chauffeur, living the life, and now I've got to drive my own fucking limo? This is a travesty.
That's
That
fucked
sucks.
up. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I'm sorry. What's up, C2?
And
Brick
then
is popular and busy all the time.
yeah.
Dude,
Nice
that's
guy,
rough.
though.
That is rough.
Yeah.
I never really thought
drive
about
my
it like that. Or the fact that you can rent a limo, but you have to drive it yourself. Like, what a kick in the
Well,
Yeah,
nuts.
that's crazy.
My whole life, I've been, well, not my whole life, but the past few years, I was a relatively wealthy man. In my holiday house, I had,
Relatively.
yeah, I don't
A
like to
golden
brag,
limo,
okay?
you said?
Well, in my holiday house in Perth, I had close to 500 million stashed in a vault. But that's besides the point.
Like a literal
that
bowl?
all got burnt down. yeah. They burnt my house down.
$500 million?
He
Or
did.
was it-
500 million.
Yes.
6 foot
500
4.
million.
Now I have how much?
Sorry.
I
Sorry,
moved
just
here
a
with
little
about
money.
$6,000.
Oh, fuck.
1,000 of that went on plane tickets here. So
Or
now I
6
have
before, I think.
$3,732. So I'm starting from the bottom again. Call me Drake. Don't call me Drake.
Yeah, you don't want to be Drake
but-
anymore.
Yeah, I never want to be Drake.
Was he cancelled? He was probably cancelled for
He's
something,
just
right?
he's just having a bad time since Millie Bobby Brown got engaged.
Oh, you went there.
Yeah.
Yikes.
What a weird guy. But yeah, it's rough out here. So we truly starting from the bottom, getting a tour, and hopefully I can find myself a chauffeur.
Yeah, not me
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I'm not the
No,
chauffeur.
you're
I'm
my
just,
friend.
I'm just
You're
the
my
tour
friend.
guide. I'm the
Yeah.
friend and tour guide.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
make
don't
you
know,
my
man.
chauffeur.
Here's the thing. Like, I started from the bottom too. You know, I came here, got a freaking job as a cop. You know, got my savings. You know, I have a gold room in my house.
A gold room.
A room made of solid gold. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. What do you do in there? Is there like a golden toilet? Do you poop in there?
No, we actually have the bathroom walled off because I didn't like how it looked. So we just have to go across the street to use the bathroom.
Okay,
But,
that's crazy. I mean, MDMR doesn't have a toilet, so we just go and poo in Wu Chang.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a good prank for the other
Gone.
record company too.
Yeah, it's how we show our love.
Yeah. But no, I have a gold room. Got a beanbag chair in it. Got my inversion table that I sleep on. It's pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah, life's pretty good, honestly. You know, you can you know what they say, you ever heard about the American dream, sir?
I'm from Australia, so no, not really.
Okay, so
The
picture like
Aussie dream
Australia
was a
with
slab of
guns.
VB.
That's basically where you're at right now. It's just Australia with
970.
guns.
Thanks for that.
77.
A bunch
Anyone-
of crikey.
Sorry, I need
Yeah.
a 77
And a
half
lot
and
of
a
food.
rancho. Can I
Like
get
more
one?
food
The
than you
amount
could
of-
ever
As
imagine.
soon as I talk,
What channel are you on?
I got
It's
like
gonna be
pretty much
channel
everywhere I've
1.
gone except for Hayes and like, well, anywhere I've been with
Oh,
you. But like, I went to like the place with the cock and the fucking the burger place and all this fucking places, right? And every time, as soon as I start talking, oh, do you know Steve Irwin? I said a quote earlier, right, from my idol, and it's my favorite quote from my favorite person in the world. And I was like, do you know who my idol is? And they're like, Steve Irwin, and I'm like, I was so disappointed. I'm like, I love Steve Irwin, but like, why is that he's not Australian, my idol? So I'll say the quote and see if you can guess who my idol is.
Okay.
The only things I have in this world are my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one.
Jason Statham.
Professional skater Yoshi Tannenbaum.
That's
that
Miley
awesome name.
Cyrus.
Maybe he should be my idol. Oh my god, no. She's got The Climb though, banger.
She does have some wrecking balls.
But she'll always find her way back home.
Exactly.
Fucking love that song. No, Tony Montana out of Scarface. Great movie.
That's your idol?
Yes.
You know he's like a criminal in that movie, right?
Depends how you look at it.
No, he does like he pulls out a big gun, says, "Say hi to my little friend." You know, he says it like that. It's really cool, actually.
Oh,
what were those
that
beeping
good?
sounds?
That's a cop dying.
Oh, but did you guys go?
Who is that?
R.I.P.
Do that.
Oh, it's Fury. No.
R.I.P. in peace.
Oh, there's
Channel
a-
1.
Did you guys go?
Actually,
Oh,
Let's
there's
probably-
4.
we should. That's literally who I'm supposed to be with, right? Not Fury, but C2, who's down there. So.
Oh, no.
my god, go.
Who is
What do you
C2?
think?
Go, Brick.
I feel like
There's
there are
my
some
number,
lives
though,
to
Brick.
save, Brick.
Text me.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris.
And my
Chris
name's
what?
Ava. Ava
And
T.
yeah. Ava T. Okay.
Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
2
cool.
N's.
Double N-E.
When Chris Dunn meets Dundee, I feel like
Who
that'll
the
be
fuck is
interesting.
this Dundee guy?
Oh, he's the leader of the Italian
a-
gang.
Yeah, he's a pleasant chap.
He's
Very
all like
Italian
vivacious.
gang. There's an Italian gang?
Wait,
Yeah.
I
Italian
thought
gang?
he was the leader of the...
Is the Italian
Yeah.
gang BBMC?
The
I feel
Bondi
like it's
guys.
BBMC.
Dundee always does
Oh.
this thing. He rolls up. He's like,
Yeah,
I like sesame ball. And then he
it's
shoots.
me.
Hey, it's me.
Hey,
Dundee.
it's me, Arwen Dundee. I'm the leader of the Italian BBMC, the Bondi Boys Motor Club.
Wait, why did
Is
you
there
sound
any
like
other-
kind of southern when you
Yeah.
said that?
Southern Italian.
So, okay, yeah, different
Yeah.
dialect.
Is there any... Well, apparently there's some real interesting people in this city. Is there, what other
couple.
interesting people can you think of? Just off the top of your head.
I mean,
So
I
if
can
ever
list
meet
some
them,
interesting
I
people
know.
that you shouldn't meet.
Okay, who? I want
Well, now he's
top,
gonna want
top
me then.
three. Top three.
Zakid Skankard.
Oh, Zakid is the worst.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, he's literally a butthole.
Absolute goblin freak.
He's a
Yeah.
goblin.
When I was seeing
Literally
a
a
guy, I was seeing a guy, and we were like talking
No,
things out and
Emmerich.
like getting through a conflict.
Uh-huh.
And he comes over, he sits next to me, he puts his arm around me while I'm talking to the guy I'm seeing.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez Louise.
I was
Dude,
like,
he does
really
that
timing,
when he's
man.
a suspect in a
9:30,
shootout,
76
and he
Louise
comes over and he's
deadly
like,
weapons
listen,
falling
listen,
into
copper.
Vespucci
I'm
Canal.
like, shut up. Shut
Okay, so
your
that
mouth.
guy sounds like the dog
Yeah, he's a
worst.
shitter. He's a shitter.
Okay, who else?
576
fun
or just
and
31
pleasant.
alphas.
But he's a
So
shitbag.
Dundee,
Sheldon.
that guy,
Zakid.
Zakid, Dundee.
Redirecting to the
The
last one.
Littlemans.
Yeah, the Littlemans.
The who?
The Littleman brothers.
like-
Oh, you'll know.
Tim and Jim.
Okay. Tim and Jim Littleman.
Tim,
Alright.
Jim.
Yeah, there is
Zim,
Mim.
Tim.
Are they
There's
little men?
Clit Littleman.
Yeah,
They're kind of little guys. Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
they are kind of little guys.
I love the term little guys. I
Ava,
call
what's your
people
name?
little guys all the time. Who?
And then,
Wait, me?
Yeah.
If you're around
76,
later
Elliot,
today or
57.
later tonight, this is
ain't
one
dropping.
guy.
There you go. There's my little business
Who-
card. I'm an artist at MDMA.
I don't really know how to explain him other than that he's just a silly guy, you know.
A
He's just
silly
little
guy.
Yeah, his name's James Randall.
Oh,
Oh, he's the old
James Bond
man.
frequency.
He's just a silly
old
little
man.
guy.
I've never
yeah.
met
I call
him.
people silly little guys all the time.
That's what he is.
He's a
the
rascal.
definition of that.
He's just
Yeah,
James
he's a
Randall's
rascal.
a rascal.
Channel 9.
Yep.
James
Copy.
Rascal.
Yep, exactly.
Same traffic.
Okay, so what
I
makes
just
him
heard
crazy?
stories. I've
You just
never
said-
met him.
Ava just said he's an old guy. How crazy can
He's
an
just
old
an
guy
old
be?
guy. He's just an
Oh,
old
you have
little
to meet
guy.
my grandpa,
Who's your grandpa?
Eugene Zuckerberg.
That's your grandpa?
Yeah.
Eugene Zuckerberg.
Wait, Eugene? I think I've
James
met
Randall.
this Eugene.
Yeah.
He acts very suspicious.
Yes, he does.
I just saw him like running around in the Ubu car park, and I tried to stop him because I was trying to sell a ticket to him for an event. He was like, "I need to go. I will be back." And I was like, "What?" Huh?
Yeah, he's a freak. Ava, what's your last name?
Thompson.
So is this James guy? Is this a guy I'd befriend or stay away from? Because I said, who should I stay away from?
I think it's better to
And
be
you
his
just said he's
friend
silly
at a
little
good
guy.
distance, from what I've heard.
That's terrifying. He's an old
It's a-
guy. What's
it's
he
a
gonna
both
do? Hit me
situation.
with his cane?
Yeah.
Well, he's the leader of a lot of gangs.
Zuckerberg
Oh,
runs Prune Gang,
Hey, Jane.
I guess.
Prune Gang?
Oh, that's
I
Jane
mean,
Obama.
I feel like James Randall basically runs the city, right?
What is going on? What are you guys? what?
Marge from The Simpsons?
No, Jane
Yeah, that's what I-
Obama. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm Jesus Christ.
I'm Jesus Christ.
I want to suck and fuck.
What?
Yeah, she's
Okay, she's a
different.
wild lady.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she's a lot of
Some of the
ladies.
most interesting people on my first day. This
That
was
just
a
looked
good
a lot
time.
like that. Looked a lot like her. I don't know if that was actually her,
let me
but
see.
it looked a lot like
Let me
her.
see who's.
Someone named Jane Obama.
Oh, you guys should meet Connor. Uh-oh, I did something to Stubble. I put him underneath someone. Whoops. Stubble, you should meet Stubble. He looks and
Stubble.
sounds just like Jason Statham.
What?
Jason Statham?
No, that's just stubble.
I get it.
You can
dude.
Copper, you can ask him about that. I talked to him about the Crank movies. He talked all about the behind the scenes stuff for it.
Dude, I seen him Photoshop his photos. I don't know.
You think he photoshops those?
Yes, he does.
Those look pretty real to me.
Everything looks real to you.
I'm a Photoshop expert.
True.
I need to see this. Because I don't think they'd be photoshopped.
Yeah, let's see what he's
I
doing.
think I believe
There's
Brick.
no way they are. He was in Crank and Crank 2, High Voltage.
Brick's got a hell of a beard. Like I think I'm inclined to trust.
It's
Brick.
real human hair.
I'd hope so.
Yeah. I got a guy for that.
Matches. I like the way it sits on your chin. Looks good.
Thank you. Yeah, they glued it in really good, basically.
Glued it?
It's a glue on, yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I
I've been
can't grow
shaving with
hair.
a knife for the past year, so.
What the hell? That's dangerous.
I was in an abandoned. It's a long story.
All right.
After your house gets burned down, you kind of deal with what you got. Hence why I have a ponytail right now. I need to get the brick haircut, honestly.
Gotcha. Family reunion? Is that what happened?
Kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
That's what most of my fires have been involved, like family reunions and stuff. We like fireworks in my family, so they would just get like lit off, and then it's like, oh, there goes another
In the house?
cousin. Sometimes, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, maybe I am a part of your family.
Quick question. Why is your name Brick?
My parents gave me. So
Yeah, that's
Oh, I thought it was like a nickname. It's your legal name?
Yes. Brick.
Oh.
It's Brick James, but that's because I had to change it because Toretti wouldn't let me keep my last name. He was like, I'm
What
not
was that?
hiring Shatowski, and it's just a Polish last name.
Radio check.
Yeah.
But he
Brick
never
Shit-
really elaborated on that. He just kind of
Brick
said
shit
I'm sure if the radio's having issues or people are just not
Shitowski?
pressing their
Brick
radios
Shatowski.
down
Yeah.
long enough.
Right.
I'm
And
not
they
gonna
wouldn't
lie.
hire
I
you.
was gonna make a really bad joke.
Oh, I need to fix the formatting.
Yeah, what was the joke, huh?
So your name's
All
Brick.
eyes are on you.
So
Just
are you always bricked up in the morning?
You know, you should be good.
It's not funny when I
Please
have
don't
to
arrest her. She's my
take my
sweetheart
time to
for
say
today.
it.
I kind
I don't
of.
know what it means.
Wait, you don't know what it means to be bricked up? Oh
Well,
no.
it's when you close the door and turn the lights down low.
Oh wait, yeah.
And
she's
get-
talking
get
about
some-
having a
get-
boner.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
dick
it was
joke.
a
Gross.
dick joke.
That's gross, Ava.
It's
Ava.
not gross. It's a part of life. It's natural.
Yeah, you're talking about my boner.
I mean,
let's stop.
Yeah.
Let's stop.
Yeah.
That is what happens.
No one talks about my gunker.
Yo,
no,
huh?
stop.
what?
No, we're changing the subject before you say weird shit.
What was I saying that was weird?
Fucking cool.
Ava was the one being weird, dude.
This is the bait. This is the bait.
I
You're like,
feel
what do you
like-
mean?
I feel
What's
like you
weird
made it
shit?
worse.
And then I'm like when you talk about this, and then we're still
Dude, like when
fucking
Jenny freaking
talking
told
about
me
it.
that.
You're still you're doing it. You're doing it right now. Like when
wanna know
Jenny
what he
did that.
called
No,
it.
it's done. Tell them about tell them about the great relationship you're in.
Oh.
I'm not in one.
You're
I
in a
thought you were
relationship?
dating someone for
Oh,
like.
tell us, Senor.
Oh, whoops.
You talking Sasha?
Yeah.
No, Sasha and I broke up like 4 months ago.
Whoops. I didn't know that.
Oh shit, that was.
Yeah,
it's
I
been
told
a while.
you about it.
You're a ladies' man. I bet you've had so many girlfriends, Brick. But you can't even count them all.
No big deal or anything.
Dude.
I've had at least like
Just
4.
another brick in the wall, man.
Yeah,
It's actually really good.
I'm Brick. So, but there's only the one.
There is only one brick in the city.
Well, there's
as far as
also
I'm
brick
aware.
block.
like Brick.
Wait, there's another brick?
Yeah, brick block.
Brick,
a brick
brick block. What,
His
like a
name's
Lego?
Brick block, yeah. Kind of like that, yeah. It's like
You
the
don't-
block gang.
It's the only.
Oh, that's a new one I haven't heard of yet. What is a block gang?
It's like this gang of like gangsters and like they carry
I heard
like
that much.
they carry like small Tommy guns and violin cases.
They're all related.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh.
Littlemans?
Kinda, yeah.
Like there's Cinder Blanc, Mike Blanc, Anya
I'm
Blanc.
so glad I've
That's
met
fucking
people who
weird.
are like really like knowledgeable about this place because I was driving around in a limo. I didn't know where to go.
Roadblock.
A cop was like, "Go to Hayes," and then I met Ava, and now I'm here.
Hooker
So,
Oh, there's
Block.
also
you know,
there's also the clowns.
Oh yeah.
Pieces of
So-
shit.
There's a gang
The
of
clowns
clowns.
are scary.
Which sounds like a
You
nightmare.
won't take night in the active.
Yeah.
There's this one
like-
called Dee, and she's like a psychopath.
Hiya,
and she,
Georgie.
she carries
Would you
around
like a
weapons
balloon?
that she named, and they're like her friends.
That's
Oh, yeah, that
not
one's a
fucking
freak.
normal.
Me being a pussy.
Through
Yeah, and she has like a
yeah.
really
light
raspy
casts
voice,
the shadows
and she
that
talks
I
about like
know.
human body parts. She actually makes pretty good music though.
boxer.
She makes you know, like Insane Clown Posse. My ex
Yeah.
is my birdie. Yeah, she like makes that kind of music. We
I know
we
what
interned
that
her
is.
at MDMA.
your bald head a butt crack.
Exactly, I love that song.
What the
Yeah.
fuck did I just hear?
Yeah.
It's,
So
it's
she's
Insane
actually an
Clown
intern
Posse.
for us.
Oh, nice.
Bro,
So-
I'm a Limp Bizkit guy. Like,
Oh,
I love Limp Bizkit.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. I'm a
Yeah.
big,
They're high
big Fred Durst
blue
fan.
eyes.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right
shit
here.
right
L-I-M-P.
L-I-M-P.
Biscuit is right
Biscuit
here.
right here.
Sorry, man. You keep walking.
Oh no.
She ain't about this Limp Bizkit life.
Yeah. Well, here's
I
the
bet
thing.
she doesn't even know crack addict.
Probably not. But
Yeah,
a lot of
you know
people don't know.
Maybe she is one.
Dude.
I mean, never mind.
Like,
Crack
here's
addict
the
wasn't
thing.
released.
There was rock music, and there was rap music, right?
Okay.
And everyone was like, those two can never get together. It's way too different, dude. And then little band comes around called Limp Bizkit and says, yeah, we can do that. We can fuse that. Boom. The ultimate form of music was created. Nu metal.
And it's the best thing. I will go down the street blasting fucking My Way, feeling like it's 2001. I'm watching Rock versus Steve Austin all over again. Like,
Hey, you're from Australia? You said Perth earlier?
yeah, mate, that's where my holiday house was.
You ever heard of a group called Ocean Grove?
They sound familiar.
They're a current nu metal band. Like, they still make nu metal here in 2023.
Isn't Limp Bizkit still making music though, or are they? Just
Yeah, but I mean, Limp Bizkit took kind of a hiatus, then came back with the album Still Sucks, which is a great album. Dad Vibes is an awesome song.
Holy shit!
What
Where did
the-
you go?
Jerry,
Oh, it's
hello.
Jerry, what's happening? This is
Oh my God.
Jerry.
Jerry.
This is Brick, and this is Copper.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's Brick.
What up, dude? Thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, wow, thanks, everyone.
Present for Brick.
Okay, what you
Oh my
got?
god. We're gonna kill him.
I swear to God, if you shoot me, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Kitty! Little kitty toy. Thank you, Jerry.
Jerry's very nice.
Hi.
Jerry rules.
Jerry, do you like bananas?
Sí.
Oh, Doyle rules.
See? Oh my
Doyle
god, Jerry's
rules.
Spanish.
Oh, Doyle rules.
No. Jerry,
Oh.
mayonnaise.
Wait. Ooh. Okay, okay. You seem like a good guy, Jerry.
Papoy.
Wrong movie franchise. He's a minion.
Oh. Sí,
Good guy's Chucky.
What's a minion?
Sí, minion.
Minions, they're like,
Mini boss. Banana. Oh,
What is
nana.
happening?
Papoy.
This is
Yeah,
beautiful.
look, it ain't no peaches, but you know.
Peaches.
Peaches, peaches.
Peaches. Sí.
This is the
shit.
Like
I can't
the
find-
greatest group of people standing in a circle I've ever been a part of. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, this has kind of made my week. I'm not gonna lie. Just meet Chris, a couple of cops, and Jerry.
Anyone seen Papa Abdul?
Oh, I don't exist anymore. Fuck you, Ava.
Abdul?
Papa Holden?
I haven't seen Abdul today, to be fair.
Who's Abdul?
I haven't seen Abdul.
That one guy did a slow pass. He was like, "What are these guys doing right now?"
He's Abdul's a taxi driver and former mayor.
Yeah, Abdul's a
Wow.
great guy. You have to meet Abdul at
An
some point.
entrepreneur.
Right.
He won the well, oh my god, demolition derby we held a while back.
I don't know how I'm gonna remember all these names. I remember Trooper.
You get used to
I
it.
remember Ava, Rick, Jerry. But like,
You'll get
there
used to it
was
after like a couple of days, I think.
Dean. I meant
Yep.
Dean.
Yep, there was Dean, there was Ved, there was Fixer,
About a year
and
ago.
And
Paige.
James, that old guy. I gotta remember his name, and Abdul, and there's so many names I'm trying to remember.
This is what happens when you make friends, man. You gotta remember a lot of names. It's like being the teacher of a classroom. There's like 30 kids right in front of you. You gotta know every single name.
It's been
a lot
over
of it
3
will be
years
like
since I first
you'll meet
found your
James
channel
Randall
and am
or
thankful
something
I
like that,
did.
and
I
you won't know
appreciate
who
you
the hell you're
always
looking
taking
at
interest
first,
in
and then
how
he'll
I am
literally
doing.
tell you,
Your streams
"My
are
name
always
is
awesome.
James
Thanks for the
Randall.
community.
Is that
Great
57
to
from
be
Gideon
part
for
of
poor
this
guy?
stream.
Oh, hey, Robert.
Oh, is that like a robot that he just like spits out this?
I think
line
Minerva was on that,
No, it
Dakota.
says dementia, and I think it's to keep his brain working properly.
So he remembers himself. He's got to tell everyone else.
It's like 51st Dates, and he's Drew Barrymore. He's kind of the Drew Barrymore of the city.
no.
Everyone always says
Oh.
that.
Interesting.
That sounds like hell.
Yeah.
So
but he's a
what if
great guy.
what if
Yeah,
I meet him a
75, 76,
second
they're gonna
time?
have
I
to
just go,
big
my
way.
name is James Randall, and like repeat his thing back to him.
You'll probably
Identity
die.
theft is not a
Hopefully.
joke.
Yeah, it
What?
sounds like identity theft.
That is not identity theft. Because I'm just repeating what he's saying.
I mean, it sounds like identity theft. If you're gonna
I'm
do
not-
that to him, he'll think it's identity theft.
Will he?
Oh yeah.
Sí.
So it won't be like 51st Dates where he like
How are you
shows
doing,
her
Rob?
who she is.
Robert, sorry.
He'll just be like identity theft.
He'll probably have to defend himself.
Sí.
What does that mean?
Like that.
Jerry.
Jerry not gonna hurt Flynn.
Oh, okay. I just got a text message.
Jerry's not defending himself.
Yeah, I thought I'd send you my number just so you had it.
Oh yeah, I need to save all these numbers before I forget. So who have I got?
I don't
Bucks,
understand,
Caves,
'cause-
Coppers, and Avas. Cool.
Oh, I forgot. I need to. Sorry, I'm trying to find a report involving a sniper.
What? Sniper.
Oh. Sniper.
Sniper.
Who the
Are we
hell?
going
Did someone get
British now?
sniped, Copper?
Yeah, Bundy did. Like, almost a
Oh,
year ago.
shit. Oh, okay.
What's going on Twitter?
Banana shinies.
Oh my god.
Shinies.
Oh my god, he's got a gun. He's got a gun.
Every demand shinies.
Shiny? Shiny what? Shiny what? Shiny what?
Shiny. Just no pew pew.
Are you saying shinies?
I have metal. Metal shiny.
Yeah,
Oh,
give,
metal shiny.
give the
Sí,
money.
sí. Oh, Oh, shiny.
Okay, they're this.
Uncle.
I thought he was saying Chinese.
Oh my god.
I thought that's what he was saying.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, shinies.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Chinese. Fucking hell.
Shiny Pokemon.
Shiny Pokemon.
Chimpokemons?
Hello.
Hey, how are
We
you?
do have.
I'm okay. How are you?
Not too bad. I need to pick your brain. I'm trying to find a police report regarding when Bundy was sniped by Michael. Do you know if there's like a master of like Simone reports, or do you remember that happening?
I do remember, and I think I can get the report numbers up because I believe we exported them all and put them into a massive file. So let me see if I can.
Oh my god, if you could find that, that would be amazing, because I cannot for the life of me find anything. I could see there's a medical report about Bundy going in for being shot, but like I don't think the medical report's gonna really give us the details we want.
Let me see if I can.
Strikes I've given stubble. Tried to call him, and he hung up. That's strike number 1. Because he hung up on us. He was doing something else, and that's not okay.
All right, I'll give you a call back. I might just need to go through my files, okay?
Okay,
See you soon.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Actually, hold on. One hit her head on the bench, but took the other one down with her, and that one's brain splattered on the ground. And then the other one got up afterwards. We thought that one was dead, and that woman got up, and I went, "Oh, zombie!" and I shot her.
Ooh, a zombie. Wow.
I thought it was a zombie, so.
What are you talking about?
When I did the
time we went full Dead Island 2 on a zombie.
Oh.
That's a valid assumption, honestly. I feel like that would be, you were just defending yourself.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So I did that, and then, so 2 people died at that event. But I found a girlfriend, so that was cool.
What if the
there's something going on you don't
was
know
the love
about?
of your life, though,
Like
and
everybody's
you'll
at the
never know?
PD.
The Britchella.
There was the shootout and stuff like that stemmed from like a 1-hour chase.
Oh.
Could be something dealing with that.
Maybe I'll forgive Stubble.
Oh, for ignoring you or whatever.
That's probably not. I was gonna say, wow, everyone's having a meeting and we're not there. We're not gonna get in trouble, right?
No, of course not. Why would we get in trouble?
Of course.
They don't care if I
Brick
show
will
up.
protect
Actually, I
you.
don't know about you. They might care if you show up to me. They don't care about me, though.
Initiative.
What do you mean they don't care about you, Brick?
No,
Oh, I don't really like count as a cop. A lot of people say.
What?
What?
Why do you not
That's
count
so
as a
rude.
Well, I don't really like. I'm not really here. Okay, so a lot of cops like they like to do the job.
He's a
and stuff
morale
like that.
cop.
Yeah, I'm just kind of here for the camaraderie and the friendship.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, we can be besties. But
Well,
I'm
I
not a
mean,
cop,
yeah, but we
so-
can't really ride together because you're not like a cop. Yeah.
Civilian rides along.
We can
I'm
hang
in.
out.
Well, but I need someone. I need someone to drive. I don't like driving.
I'll try.
Jerry
I'll be a
drive.
ride along chauffeur.
Yeah,
wish
Jerry
I
That'd be
could let you do
good.
that.
Well,
That's like
Jerry
a
drive.
good.
just do it. We'll stop crime together.
No,
I would
I
make
would
a,
get in
I would
trouble.
I'd make such a great cop. I'd be like, pull over the
Vigilante
vehicle right
justice.
now.
Oh, good.
Well, then
Put
just
your
become a
hands
cop.
up. Get out the
New
car.
Hey, Ava, can you make us a vigilante justice
Huh.
theme song, and then whenever we're riding with Brick, we just blast it out the windows,
Exactly.
and we all just stand like this all the time while Brick does the work.
Well,
so
at
technically,
least
we're there doing vigilante justice.
It
but we're
sounds
actually
like
doing the work.
recently there's been a lot of
Okay, we'll do the work.
Copper, tell them about the
small
work that I do
positives
and, like,
happening.
how I
Okay,
don't.
Jerry can
You what?
arrest people then.
Tell him about how I don't like to do the work and stuff like that, and I'm more just for the. I'm more around to
Jerry,
make like
hit the
jokes.
post.
Yeah, he's like a
Put
cop.
hands up! Under arrest!
Oh my god.
See, look at that. Jerry makes such a good cop. And I'll play a song and be like, pull over, motherfucker! You're over the speed
Vigilante
limit!
justice.
Stop being illegal, bad
Vigilante
people.
justice!
Trooper, I think you've got like a hell of a crack team on your hands. I think you need to.
This in front of me? Oh yeah, no, for sure. This is. Whew. Nah.
Me, Ava, and Jerry, and Britt. Us 5 would be the dream team, honestly.
Yeah, give me a bikini badge, we'll do it.
You'd be doing a lot of work, Copper.
Don't give me the bikini badge.
Yeah,
I don't
I'd
think
be
I could pull
doing
it off.
everything.
But
Well, I would do comms.
No, you wouldn't.
Why not?
Beedo, beedo, beedo,
I do comms. I do comms
You
every
don't
time we
unless
ride
I
together.
tell you to.
No, I only did when we were in the
Bid
secondary
wise
and
witness.
stuff.
Also,
I always do the comms.
when we
I
go
would
to
do such
shootouts,
good
I'm like,
comms.
Brick, you need to have your gun.
I would always have my gun.
We've got a white sedan going westbound on Vespucci Boulevard.
Why would I have my gun?
You know, I
know,
got it,
I
I got
have
it.
to. I have to ask and make sure you have it ready.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm like, you have your gun ready. You have your gun.
I would always have my gun ready.
He's pulled it out on
I
Jerry.
ask everybody. It actually
criminals
doesn't.
and
It's not
people who
Brick
want to
specific. It's everybody.
stop
Because I don't
being,
believe anybody's
random.
competent.
I never know when Copper is just messing with me or if she's saying that I'm doing things wrong. Like,
And this is what I'm saying. If
I
you
don't
don't
know
have
anymore.
You have
confidence
backup,
in your
Daisy?
team,
True.
I have Nikki, so not
Nice, dude.
I don't have
I'll
confidence.
head
I
out there.
have
November,
confidence
you
doesn't
come
Few
in?
mean-
years too late for that.
I'm
Oh
sitting
shit.
outside waiting for backup, man.
And we're on the way.
I'm gonna go back
body.
up an officer at a compound that they're by
Yeah.
themselves and they're probably gonna get shot.
As soon as I get an additional,
Go do
I'll
your
roll.
job.
Be safe, copper. Have a good night.
You 301 Southford.
Goodbye.
Bye, Copper.
Bye.
Yes, you on free?
Brick, get a car and come to backup. What are you doing?
Do 1012 at the old BPD building on Elgin.
I'll let the unit know.
238 and route.
On 23.
It's hard sometimes because the situation isn't resolved and you feel like you can't move on yet. But it's all those little positive changes that go on. And it kind of, it amounts, it matters. It kind of builds up. I don't think that, no one should disregard any of the small things. Because the small things are like what builds into bigger, better things. Because if you give the same benefit to like the negative things, like you have like tiny little cracks.
67
right?
radio
It
check.
all starts with some tiny little thing. So why can't you give the same benefit for the positives, right?
Lila Fuente on dispatch. Is that one fun?
Let's have a look around, see if we can see anyone, any casings. There is blood on the ground. Holy shit, there's a lot of blood.
Yeah, there's some casings near me.
Copper.
Hey.
See an injured person here.
You probably got that person in a car.
I'll have a chat with Mr. Santana and see if he needs CMS considering this staged.
Sorry about that. Hey, Mr. Santana, real quick.
Yes.
We do have EMS stage. Does anyone need that at all? We can roll
no,
out,
that's what I
have them
mean.
roll
Like, no, there is nobody. Like, you know, we shot and they escaped. That's it. You know, they shot at us. We shot one time. They escaped.
Oh, yeah. Do you know which direction they went?
I'm pretty sure they went that way.
That way. Okay, understood. All right.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that, Miss Santana. We're gonna take a little
fuck
look
off.
around.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Understood, Mr. Santana. We're just here to help. Okay?
Hi guys, listen. Group up. Let's continue. Let's not the drama, you know, destroy what we have here, okay?
Prime
So
school.
yesterday, I was very proud of, you know, of our mine run, you know? The fucking mining was amazing, you know? Everybody did great work. We got some good fucking results. We got
mining
some, you know,
was so much fun.
Yeah, got some gems needed that was needed to sell. And now...
How you doing?
Find a dead body.
Looks like there's nobody here.
Shame.
Have a good one, guys.
Do you know where the dead body is?
No idea.
Did you see it yourself?
I have no idea where the dead body
Alright,
either
units,
was. I just heard
let's
some
put them
cops
back,
telling me that apparently there was some shots fired up here. I didn't hear nothing.
We
though.
don't have any evidence of an injured person.
Maybe next time we'll find him.
I want us to get the casings and blood and projectiles and everything.
Isn't that Bruce?
If Mr. Santana allows you to, yeah, it is technically private property, and the story does match up to him in home defense. The individual ran off to the south, so...
You have to talk to Scarpetta and give him these photos. I think that, like our culture,
Do we have anyone responding to that
socially,
37 at the
our
airport?
society, there's a huge emphasis for everybody to always be doing something. You have to be doing something. What?
Is Yokai an anime club or a racing crew?
It's a racing
Angels have
crew
been
that
pushing
likes
there a lot
anime.
recently.
Oh.
37's the last few days.
Because I tweeted that I wanted to join an anime club, and Sky started tweeting that I wanted to join Yokai.
Okay, don't join Yokai and be a cop.
No, I just want to join an anime club.
Okay.
Can we have our own yokai
You
then?
could probably go down to the guild hall. They have a lot of anime stuff there. You might know of the clubs. Don't join the guild.
We're going to.
Oh, what's with the guild?
A bunch of nerds
I like
that murder
nerds.
people.
Oh my
not that
god,
much.
I love murder.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to look for secret alleyways where I can take people.
Okay.
She doesn't.
But like there's no like just existing and enjoying, like just existing and having life and just being here isn't praised enough. Like you have to be like the head of this or leading this or, you know, mastering this thing or...
The siren. I'm gonna go up, or are you going lower?
Yeah, AFM.
What are you talking about? We quit Rust months ago.
First is code 637 at the LSI.
Nothing but heartache. Who joined this group? All they do is want to break your heart.
I got a banged up black pickup truck parked on the
I got an
western
individual
side.
beating the fuck out of people on the street here.
Jesus.
Yeah, body down here. He's not refusing to get off the bike. I'm gonna A+ for this as fast
Nice,
as
look
possible.
at
Also
that.
flagged heading northbound New Empire Way.
You take a wrench, you beat the engine with the wrench.
Never mind.
Windows are perfect
Good
now.
question. Continuing northbound exceptionalist way.
Continuing northbound exceptional list, right towards standby. She's going off-road. She's on Utopia Parkway, taking the jump onto Dutch London. And I do not see her anymore.
She may have made it all the way up. I'm unsure though.
Oh, she's right here. We're gonna be on Utopia Parkway, right next to Maze Bank.
403 secondary, continuing northbound at Parkway. Going off-road into the canals, taking a jump down. She's still mobile, she's jumping all the way back up to Grove Street. Maybe not, stand by. Eastbound through the canals. Look at off-road shit. Continuing eastbound, parallel to Grove Street through the canals, merging up.
Coming out on Dutch London, left, northbound Dutch London Street.
Any 77s?
I think we have enough right now. She's going off-road, stand by. I don't think I fit. She went left.
She did.
Okay, she's back on Dutch London. Holy fuck.
And I'm gonna be en route to the 37 off the New Empire Way.
I think that's the call that we're responding to.
Active 80 with the bike that's from that 37.
Northbound Popular Street in the wrong lane of travel. She got some distance on me. She made a left onto Innocence Boulevard, eastbound, westbound correction. She went off-road in the canals. Not see her, but she went off-road somewhere. Got her in the alleyway here. She's blocked. Ma'am!
Oh my god!
She pushed my car! I need some back Innocence. She's in the canals.
Now my windows are broken again!
Heading towards Dutch London again. She went. Okay, she's coming up the ramp. She's gonna be on El Rancho. She's just 10 feet. She's running, getting back on the bike. We're gonna be on El Rancho.
Bike's out. The bike's out. The bike's out.
She's coking up.
Pick up.
I'll stay mobile.
In the canals now. Put bail. There's also a bus in the canals. We're heading towards the water to the southern side of the canals. She's gonna be taking her phone.
Get back here, you drug addict!
She's jumping in the water. Oh, disregard. She's on the side of the canal.
Is she BSK at all?
Jumping in the water now. She has red hair. She's wearing a bikini top with black pants.
There's a Manches occupied by, I believe, OTT on the bridge above you guys.
We're gonna need units on the other side of the canals.
To the stairs on the other side.
You get mobile units on the other side now.
Yeah, we're mobile. We're here.
Keeps going on the phone, so she's probably texting or trying to call somebody.
Spending an awful
Yeah, she
lot
was.
of time in this bank. Probably scouting it out.
My car.
Huh.
Going up the stairs.
On the phone again.
Try and call somebody.
Good days.
We got shots fired around at the Peel Parkway. Be careful. There's a S14 with white and metallic.
It's running southbound in that industrial area off of Dutch London that has only one way in, one way out. About to go back in the water.
Holy shit, Robert. Oh my god.
She's been tased again.
Talk about like things compacting down on it, everything. Just one after another. That had to been hell.
In the water again. She's swimming southbound now. How about going back towards the rocks? Eastbound, just got
dude.
back up on the rocks.
So sorry.
$195.
195.
It's really impressive how you stuck with things, though.
Couple of fast cars coming through Chum.
Are you going by yourself, or do you have friends you're gonna go with, or family?
Down to the lower towards the docks, so.
President's gonna go back, grab his cruiser. I'll come back you guys up down on the industrial
I don't
area.
even remember my first concert.
That
Let me
motorcycle
think.
is 1060. I'm gonna call regular
I think
impound
it was
on
a
it.
ska band.
Dispatch is 1041.
It might be me first in the gimme gimmies.
Welcome on dispatch. We're just clearing up a 37 and a 1080 call. There is
Hello.
no other active. I don't know if there's anyone on channel 9 though.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Hold on for a second, Gunner, so we're not talking over each other.
Guys, I'm just gonna overlook from the bridge in case something happened.
Sorry, copper, give me a sec.
Okay.
November, you're gonna process.
If I can, I just trying to recover my car right now.
And for there's some.
This one's
I
the lick,
What
boys.
is pull over
This
so we're
one's
not
the
talking over
fucking
one another.
What is he doing
lick.
here?
Hella drugs on there,
How is
sir.
he? Why is he still
What's that
sitting
mean,
here?
Fred?
We might have to get her properties locked down.
Alright, sorry. I contacted Winston, and he has sent me the timeline, and it's got every report number on it that you could ask for. The only thing it's missing is my sniper report from like how this originally started like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I will send this over to you.
Oh my god, thank
On
you.
her at all? I didn't witness a hand up. I just witnessed that
Yeah,
beating
she
the
had-
fuck out of people.
Has 11 bags.
There you go. That's
That's
starting
2 out of the
from
3.
13th of Jan
So
2022,
heavy
but
weaponry,
obviously I have a
but
report dating back from
amounts of cash and
October
drugs.
2021.
Yeah.
I think you already have access to that, so yeah.
Yeah, if I was still high
There you go.
command, I would say.
Hope that helps.
Go for it.
Holy shit! Nice. Wait,
But
do
I'm
you
just a
do you
trooper now.
know
We're not even a lead anymore.
if I could
No!
find the report for your
Yes.
original
Run her
shooting?
name and see if she
No, my original which
Yeah,
shooting me
let's-
getting
let's-
You getting
uh,
shot, the
let's
first
lock
one
down
that
our
kicked it
properties
off.
as precaution to start with. Because she was on the phone
it's
constantly texting people,
33826,
she
I
might be
believe.
looking to,
The first one, the raid on
get
Michael
some
Simone's
sapling and
properties
shit.
was because he sniped
Have a
me.
name yet?
She's going to require medical, so I'm at the
Think.
initial scene where the bike crashed out.
Quinn, do you
check
have
her,
a name?
check her for an ID.
Oh, okay.
We'll run it through
I
the
see it. Okay.
MDW, see if we get
Yeah.
a match, and then we'll get someone to drive over to her place, and then we'll get someone to drive over also to the town hall.
Alright. How's Winston doing?
Drunk and trying to just, live his best life the way they can, but it looks a mess. He lost keys to his house when he was drunk, so now he's been sleeping wherever he can, so he looks rough, and he's trying to become an attorney, but I don't know.
Could we get you down at El Rancho and Poplar Cross, please? We've got one
Jeez, dude.
person needing a bit of medical for taser prongs.
But yeah, keep checking up on him when I can. He is currently self-destructing, so we have to let him, because he can't drag people down with him while he goes down this path. I had to tell Tails the same yesterday. She was like, "Oh, I really want to help him," and I was like, "I understand that you do, but right now he isn't looking for help. He isn't looking for that. He's angry. He's upset. He's trying to put himself back together. He's
Yeah.
frustrated. I'm like, the only thing you can do is be there for him. but don't go down into like his destruction with him. So yeah, that's what's going on.
I wonder if he's spoken to Hardcastle.
I know he spoke to Odessa, but I'm not sure Hardcastle. Actually, yeah, he is. I think he works for Hardcastle now.
I'm gonna get a hold of Hardcastle and ask him if he can just like check on Winston.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Because I think it would maybe be more appropriate someone in a similar-ish kind of situation.
Negative. I just done wrapping up him scene.
Yeah, I think it would help him a lot.
Maybe they can get support through that, or they double down, justify the things that they've done, and they turn into the new superpower evil duo in the city.
That's also a worry. I think Winston is feeling very much how I was feeling yesterday when I realized everything. I think he's feeling like that. So I don't know. He hasn't, like, it's not like you and me who have been through these sort of restrictions before and we've seen this bullshit before. He hasn't. So for him to kind of get that realization that there's nothing he can do about, like, he can't do certain things just because he can't, I think that's a lot for him to deal with.
Yeah, I think when you feel like there's no one to give guidance, and
I'm gonna get a report up, okay?
Everything is filled with uncertainty, it's hard to not despair.
Yeah, 100%. So I'm letting him go on this path because I feel like he needs to in order to understand what he's feeling. But that's all I can do is like basically tell him that we're here for him when he's ready.
Support is up.
If he needs to talk.
Thank you to Part A units that are staying on the school channel 3, please, channel 3.
Yeah. Glad I could help with that.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I looked through all my files, but I have so many of them, and I was starting to read one by one. And I was like, I'm sure we have a quicker way of doing this. And I was like, Winston, and he knew what to do. So, thank you. Yeah. It's Billy Mang Hydra.
Billy Mang. I thought he was Mayhem.
Copper thinks he's Mayhem.
He was a hang-around for Mayhem.
Yeah, he is. You got it. Okay. We're in Paleto because we're waiting for Mayhem and Hydra to kick off again.
Yeah, he hangs out with Mayhem. I mean, there's a possibility he could have flopped because maybe the progression for his full status didn't happen quick enough. I don't know. He was very upset yesterday in the cells and had like a shouting match with Snow.
Yeah.
Because he was like berating officers for doing their jobs.
I think it's about to kick off in Paleto.
Okay. I will head out there.
All right, we'll see you soon.
All right, see you.
Be safe, okay?
All right, will do.
I don't know if they will.
I think we all understand where you're coming from, Robert. And I think it's important to talk about the things that have hurt you or have brought you down. Because I feel like when you keep it to yourself or like bottle it up, humans have this incredible, horrible ability to feel guilty for the things that happen to them, like shame, and and you start thinking that, well, I must deserve this, right? But that's just more of the negative bits compounding down and pressing on you. It's not true. I mean, you're in control of your own actions and your decisions and what's happening. But you have to have some faith that you're making the best decisions that you can with the understanding and perspective that you have, right? And you're also human, so you're not perfect. You're dealing with a lot of shit.
Right, heading westbound on Strawberry, additional immediate right. Going to be continuing northbound on Carson.
He is talking to someone.
Heading by the old Benny's off of Walter Street, heading back towards the apartments. They're making a
Which you stated.
left turn. We're going to be merging onto Adams Apple. Going to be going into Little Seoul area, going towards Calais. Continuing northbound on Calais.
We are heading to Polito because Gunner and Hall are out there, and they believe that Hydra and Mayhem are going to start shooting each other again. So we're going to do some proactive policing and head to the area and be prepared for things to kick off, or at least, you know, using the first level of force in the use of force matrix. Officer presence, so maybe kind of negate some of the activity.
Going to be heading off westbound off of Heritage. Be entering by Dean's World over here, making a left onto Bay City. They're trying to pull some stunts, but it's
in the trunk, dude. I got you.
Continue eastbound on Bay City, making a left by the Burger Shit, heading now northbound on eastbound on San Andreas. Continuing eastbound San Andreas, speeds exceeded over 120. We'll be continuing straight now, still eastbound on San Andreas, coming into Legion Square area here. Be passing the Red Garage, Globe, heading lower San Andreas. Still continuing eastbound, making a left, going to be continuing northbound on Elgin.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you busy?
I'm out in Polito. Gunner and Hollersmall are out here too. They believe that Hydra and Mayhem are gonna kick off and start shooting each other.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk to me about Orca mules.
About what?
Orca drug mules.
Orca drug mules?
Yeah?
Why would I talk to you about whales full of drugs?
Well, because you're in Polito and Jenny's there too, and I know that she investigated the Orca drug mules, and I thought maybe, well, now the Gunner's in the mix as well. I thought this is definitely happening. But that, no, I wanted to give you a call to ask.
I knew nothing about any of this. Wow, thank you for
What?
Thank you for giving me the deets.
Jenny literally told me that you were in on it.
Maybe that's what they're calling the dude, I found the fucking bush. It completely covers my car. Yes.
66 is out.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't know about it? Jenny literally told me that she showed that to you and Brick.
What? I never heard the phrase Orca drug mules in my life.
There was a yacht in Polito, and then the government introduced drugs for the yacht, and then they have a hatch, and then the Orca drug mules bring that to a warehouse that's located on the pier. Does that strike a memory?
No. She was telling me about yesterday. She was telling me that the crates that with the flares that land in the ocean has something to do with cars.
No, I don't think that was it.
Okay, well,
this was something with Dodo trucks and whatnot, and anywho,
I have
this
no
was like
idea.
2 or 3 months ago.
Okay.
Either way, so I'm gonna meet with James Hayes, but since you're Plato, I guess you don't want to come all the way down to the city.
What are you meeting with
So
James Hayes about? Oh, the court stuff?
yeah,
You and eastbound now, like Vinewood?
yeah, I wanted to meet with him and see what's exactly happening. See if he may be looking for a deal or something, and kind of feel out why is the court case even happening, and then go from there. But I spoke with Snow, and he said, "Fuck that shit, dude." He was like, "Do whatever you want. I wouldn't really care about it." So everybody's on the same page. Command. I spoke with Command. Stubble spoke with Toretti. They also said, "It's your case. Do whatever you want." So ultimately, it came down to that. So now I get to, or can speak with Hayes, and want to see what's happening.
Gonna be still sending it southbound.
Did you reply yet with, or you're gonna ask him face to face to clear up what he was specifying? Yeah. I'm actually kind of curious what he's gonna tell you. I asked Bundy what his get a second opinion of his interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read to you what he said.
970, 10-8.
Good, 970, then at the 13:59.
I said, actually, can you read a posting for me and tell me what you think it means, or rather what you think they're trying to say? And so I posted it and gave him the link, and then I quoted what he wrote, and I asked, are they saying they want to fight the new charges at the scene where she was handing herself over to custody, or does she want to fight the warrant that was served after she was in custody? And he says, it sounds like they're trying to fight the new charges at the scene that occurred while she was handing herself in. That's the gist of what I'm getting from this horrible way it's phrased. And then he says, that reads like it was written by Reggie Might or James Hayes, both of whom are just asinine on the docket with how they word things.
Possibly a B class?
Wow.
Maybe A class? I'm not too sure.
What's your nearest cross?
Okay.
We're crossing Strawberry. We're right outside the Flicker Bank.
Fucking Bundy.
409.
All right. I'll meet up with him, see what happens, and then I'll let you know afterwards.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate you copying.
Of course.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I wonder what they're seeing.
Tango 1 for 776, latest 911.
I don't want to really be in the same area as them, because I want to be able to get a different advantage point from them, so we can, I don't know, build a broader picture of what's happening.
Hey, Swatch, 301, 10-8, any active?
No quiero que el momento de te van. Aquí tener el yoga.
484 is kind of speaking with the driver of the vehicle.
You're aware the passenger's fixing the car, right?
Copy that.
Oh, you have quite a few here. 350 on scene.
This is a concrete plant, right? Yes, it is.
970 can break off. I only slowly attack because the other car
Shit,
pulled
so
up.
is this.
I mean, either way, I can pull off too if needs be. Just whatever. Guys, got it. I'll break.
I think we're gonna take the position we had before, because they're watching this side of the city and we're gonna watch the other side.
gonna break up the
The
traffic. Stay in the
DMV.
area.
Did you make an appointment at least so you can skip everything? Oh, thank God.
Frontline car traffic, center.
Traffic stop's gonna be on eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, code 4.
Marking both tonight at 14:21.
Thank you for saying such nice things about the community. I'm glad it's, you guys feel safe enough here. That is my goal. Everybody needs an escape. Barnaby. Another Barnaby. Ow! Don't push me out of my perfect bush. Push me out of my fucking bush, man. I can read the text on this side. Okay.
Okay. Nothing's going on.
Yeah, but we can wait.
You think anything's gonna pop off?
I didn't know that Hydra and Mayhem were having issues.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It started about 3 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, I don't come out to Polito.
Nobody does. That's why they always come up here. It was like crazy yesterday, and I don't know what's going on. Now they're not doing anything.
No. I told Mayhem. I ran into a bunch of them. And they're like, you should come out here, Copper. You should come out here. I'm like, I'm going to be honest. I have no reason to come out here. I'm like, do you guys drive motorcycles? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, definitely not coming out to Polito.
38 operating under 479 at 10-8.
Copy that, marking you 10:41, 14:41.
You have to find that one DMV that's just out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
For an 80.
Just
Appreciate you, channel 4. Thank you.
accept that you're gonna have to drive a little bit to get to it. At least you're not having to wait. What did you guys see that you guys thought it was gonna kick off?
What did I see?
Yeah. Or are you just going off of like what's been going on?
Cars.
Oh shit! At the gas station?
Eastbound 479 1038. Eastbound.
Yeah. So yesterday after the meeting, I came up here.
Uh-huh.
945. I got a flag.
With Malton and Miguel got shot.
Color, westbound Vespucci, Cali.
And
Why doesn't Miguel keep coming out here and getting shot?
Flag for
yeah, he's like the first one getting shot, and then like fucking literally 20 minutes later, he came back up here and got shot again. And I was like, I told him, I was like, next time you come up here, I'm gonna give you a gang shooting or whatever the fuck it is. So it was like 20 minutes, and then today they went off, and it was like a goddamn war zone. Like, I'm sure that
one more 77.
the pictures in the report are kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's gang in Toledo. Like,
is it an incident? You guys arrest people?
Yeah, we did.
Taken out a violent felony, so I'll just do a traffic stop.
But ooh, you know what? They're probably waiting until they don't have. Now that I think about it, parole anymore.
Holy shit. I want to see if any of these people were caught with syringes. I've never been inside the Mojito Inn.
Really? It's fucking cool in there. It's actually really cool in there.
Hydra, Shot, and Pluto. Look at them laying there. Rough. Paleto Bay Dick Riders.
What's that?
Well, it has Alabaster Slim, Igor Skovich, Cheddar, Nova Walker. Yeah, that sounds like the Paleto Bay Dick Riders.
Never heard of them.
Once the call was made for additional units, the bikes kept going at each other. Deputy Avocado drove over, attempting to help one of the downed mayhem. As he did, he was struck down by a biker who yelled, "Paleto Bay Dick Riders," and continued to drive. You sit back there, you sip your Capri Sun, you shut the fuck up! More additionals were called into Paleto as a chase broke out between officers and the Paleto Bay Dick Riders. Thank you, Andrew.
Well, I guess that's what we're up here to stop, right?
Why do you think they call them themselves the Paleto Bay Dick Riders?
No idea. No idea. Kind of a stupid name, if you ask me.
Green Active 80. That silver vehicle is going to be driven by
Eugene Zuckerberg.
He's got
a
2
backup
warrants right now.
request
We
in
need one more
Paleto.
additional before we get a channel. We're northbound Palomino Ave.
He went up there with 405 Winston Walker, which was
Sir?
Sally.
Another U-turn.
Which Sally Avocado was
circles,
knocked out by one of the Dick Riders, later known to be Alabaster
sure.
Slim.
It's S plus or A plus.
Man, I wonder if they're gonna get a patch.
Ask Eugene.
Probably. I probably need one.
Think they need a gang tag?
I don't know. You really think that gonna be
right now? We're just.
You really sure this isn't gonna be like a 1 in 6 months thing?
No,
Slim, that guy
no.
barely
These
comes
people
around.
that are involved, they're committed.
I'm going to S plus. I'm going to S plus.
Oh, Eugene was with them.
Are you doubled up?
Negative.
301 is secondary, taking comms westbound San Andreas at massive speeds of 31 miles an hour.
Rider lineup. Wow, look at all these hogs.
He did say damn S plus.
Oh. Well, yes, it is then.
We're now at speeds of 9 miles an hour.
Doesn't seem to be related.
U-turn. We're now eastbound San Andreas, approaching Movie Star Way. Continuing eastbound San Andreas. Crossing Palomino. Continuing eastbound left, northbound Las Lagunas.
Today's actually pretty
passing
chill.
Cerberus Building,
This is nice.
left onto San Vitas Boulevard northbound. Left at westbound Harwick. Left southbound. Eastbourne Way, left through Los Angeles Customs. Cutting straight across, left northbound San Vitas. Continuing northbound San Vitas. He's gone into the parking garage, over round.
It's north on. Oh no, he went into a parking lot here off North Archer. Back out. Southbound North Archer. Southbound through the alleyways off of Spanish. Just went right westbound towards San Vitus. It's going southbound at San Vitus on BCB. Took left, I think, onto Hawick.
Trying to get Bundy always reports for the Simone
Are you okay?
docket.
It sounds like you're having a stroke.
For all the, yeah.
I'm trying to drive and do clubs and it's really hard.
Starting with another chase.
BCB, I think he sent it eastbound Howick, right? Keep going. I don't see it anymore.
Old code 63 Mirror Park.
It turned off somewhere back there. I didn't see the turn off.
This is our life now, huh? This is what you do when you patrol Polito?
I don't know. You tell me.
No. I wish the fucking flea market was up here still.
970's gonna throw on Legion.
Wow, yeah. I really, they were right. I should be patrolling more up here because
This is basically what it is. Why do you think this is why I went crazy up here and made my own conspiracy theory about the city?
Okay, fair.
479 is in an active 80.
I haven't even had a speeder.
Southbound Alta Street, just past.
Oh, we had that bison with people in the back.
What class is
Oh, I missed that.
I believe this one's S. We are southbound on Alta, left, eastbound on Innocence Correction Carson, left northbound onto Strawberry, left eastbound onto Form, VCB,
westbound through Form, left southbound onto Davis, VCB.
You know, the moment that we're like, all right, well, I guess we should pack it up and we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna fucking.
They hit me too. They said, and I quote, "I can't explain right now, officer. I'm sorry." Then sped off, and then you hit them.
My back, guys. Okay.
Vehicle description.
Okay.
It's like a black and colored two-door with a red stripe. It's the entire thing. I'm not sure really what it was. I didn't get a good look.
Yeah, it kind of looked like a Penumbra, but it wasn't. I don't know. Same style. Had like a red livery on it.
I believe it was either a draft or wide body or some sort of the tuner cell phones.
Oh, I have the Twilight now, Copper.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I gave him the money, and I took his Twilight.
How do you react after it was done?
So I went to go like pick up my paycheck to see how much I actually had in savings, and when I got there, he was there with Milo, so I hid, and then he called me and pretended that I was like the bank teller, and it was going to be 2 to 3 days before like Milo would get his money. And then when he put the phone down, he's like, "I've called my dad, uncle, and he's gonna come meet us." So Sozi arrives, and Sozi's like, "Dude, father like son." He's like, "Let's get from the budget.
Let's take money from the budget."
And I'm like, "Okay, do you have access to the budget?" And he's like, "Well, no, I don't have access to the budget." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll ring Shelby." And he's like, "No, I'm just going to ring a deputy mayor and they can give me money." He rings Nancy Drew, who, you know what she's like. She's like, "I don't care, talk to the mayor." And so he's like, "Oh, but apparently the mayor's like fucking around in a
It's approved on this.
in a helicopter somewhere."
Well, they were doing the Sinatra test, endurance test, like trying to prove that it's feasible.
Yeah. So they were doing that. So I contacted Shelby and I was like, Sozi needs to talk to you. He needs access to the SASP budget. I tell Sozi to call Shelby. He doesn't have her number. Sozi gives me his number, so I have one of the
Wait, when
blessed
did you see
numbers.
Sozi?
To Harvin.
Yesterday.
Thank you for the 2 years.
Sozi was
Welcome
around
back.
yesterday.
Thank you again, Andrew.
What time?
Shift 2.
Box art. Thank you for the 27 years.
So I give him, he gives me his number, so I have Soze's personal private blessed number, man. I feel so special. And I get in contact with Shelby, and Shelby's like, oh yeah, I can give you access to everything. But like, Pred is like, this is taking too long. I need the money now. So he's like, okay, I have 500,000 in my bank account. Let's go gamble. So we go to the casino. We get there. Soze puts 500,000 on red. He wins. So he's got the 900,000, and he goes to Pred. See, Pred, that's how easy it is. Do it yourself.
It is easy.
Yeah. So Pred is like, I can't do that myself. I'm in remission. I can't gamble. If I do, I'll lose. I'll lose 21 million. I'll go back to how I was. So Soze takes pity, and he's like, okay, right. I will try and double this, and I will give you half. Okay. He loses everything.
So to be honest, I'm more of Soze's kid than Pred is.
Well, so then Soze's like, I can try and win this back. And I tell Soze, well, Pred has access to the money. He says to Pred, you need to get a loan. And I'm like, he has a loan. It's me. But I've told him that to get this loan, he has to give me the Twilight. For no other reason than it incentivized him to actually pay me back the money. And Soze's like, actually, that is a better idea than me gambling. That's your only choice. I'm not winning you the money. He's like, if I was you, Pred, I'd take Jenny's offer. And so Pred runs away, saying he needs to think about it. And as we're walking out, Soze's like, he's a fuck up, isn't he? And I'm like, yes, Soze, he is a complete and utter mess. And he's like, it's because Tony raised him. If I'd have raised him, he'd have been a real man. I say maybe, potentially. But as we're walking out, Winston is like doing his drunk in his like sloppy outfit right at the wheel. And I've got fucking Soze with me. So I'm like, speaking of messes, Winston, go get yourself a straight tie that doesn't look like you've been laying on the floor. And I was like, at least if I'm saying that, Soze doesn't say shit to him.
Right.
So we walk out, and Preddy's like, I have no other choice, do I? And I'm like, no. And it saves you from Marlo as well, because we already know that if he misses a contract again, Marlo's going to try and go for the Twilight. He's asked permission from Lang. I was like, so either way, it goes to me, and he's like, I trust you, but I know last time he gave Angel the car, she took it from him. I'm like, I don't want your car. And second of all, I can't actually drive it. So there's nothing for me to do with it. I'm going to keep it in the shared garage for you. You still have access to it. It's just mining name. And the moment you pay me back, I was like, it is yours again. It's like, I have no other choice. So he gave me the money and I transferred it. He gave me the car and I transferred the 900K to him.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah.
That is such a mistake.
I said to him on the phone when he was arresting me about it.
Sexy mistake.
Yeah. I was like, these are the consequences for your actions. And you can't just run to me and think, okay.
I don't think that's mayhem. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I basically said to him, I was like, you can't be upset now that the consequences for your action comes with like, I was like, you're gonna try and fob me out of 900K. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm just giving that to you. I know you. Yeah.
I don't know. Great things come from Pred when he's put in an impossible situation.
Yeah. Well, this was the thing. He was gonna ring Vinny and take money from Vinny.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
that was the last thing I heard from you. Is that?
Yeah. And he said to me, he's like, I can't really take from them. If I take from Changang, like they're gonna hold it over my head forever.
Yeah, but
and I was like,
that sounds like the perfect Pred move.
I'm gonna hold this over his head forever because he's never gonna pay me this money back. He's never gonna be. I've never known him to earn 900K in his life.
I think he will borrow and borrow and borrow from a bunch of people, give you the money, and be hounded by loan sharks.
I mean, he can't really do that though. That puts him in the same position he's in with Marlo. He might as well just go to court and get fined the 10 mil.
In his fucked up mind, he might pit the loan sharks against each other. And it's like, well, if you really want your money, you got to get it from this guy.
That seems like a very, very pretty thing to do.
Yes.
I mean,
there's
at the end of the
bassisms,
day,
but there's predisms too.
Yes.
Double down on
100%.
everything that's a really bad idea.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm protecting his car more than anything because Marlo is definitely going to try and take it from him if he fucks up again. So it's like, these are your options, dude.
Jenny, I think you should sell the car to someone. And then when Pred's mad at you, you can just be like, now you know how it feels to be betrayed.
No, I've told him that if... No, I said to him, I actually put in the statement that if he does not pay me back in a timely manner, I'm going to have sex with someone else in the twilight.
Yeah, but then sell it?
And then sell it.
Just have sex with someone in the twilight anyway.
Yeah, but I don't know if I... Like, you gotta understand, I am emotionally attached to that car too. I don't know if I want to scar it that way. Like, it already has the most fucked up set of, like, fake parents.
You should sell it to Toretti.
Can you imagine?
Yes. Yes, I can. I'm already imagining it. Is Toretti on duty?
I went up to SDSO yesterday to, well,
I don't believe so. I'm hiding in a bush in Toledo waiting for the next gang war.
yesterday I went to SDSO because Fury wanted to speak to
any activity
Reddy and get some high command approval stuff. And when I got there, Pred and Toretti were in the room going at one another over the IA stuff.
Dude, I don't know how we've gotten to this point. Like, did you realize that we held Toretti back and he had to do Academy a second time?
Mm-hmm. We put him in charge of training.
Yeah. Yes, we did. Well, I didn't. But he's okay. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I think Toretti used to grief cops and intentionally get himself shot or kidnapped. He was so good at it too.
45 1038 place dodo loading.
Toretti's good at stuff.
Dodo truck.
Yeah.
Toretti is like that guy from Game of Thrones, right?
Mm-hmm.
That, like, we're all crows on the wall, right? Like everybody, LSPD, everybody that's not the SDSO. We're all, you know, fortifying the wall. Oh, there's a speeding car. And we're, you know, like the white.
Did you know gas is a symptom of nicotine withdrawal?
Are you having gas right now?
Yeah, horrible.
Is it rancid?
Yes.
Maybe, well, better out than in, right?
Well, and constipation.
Oh, that's not good.
Gas combined with constipation. Ooh.
Ooh. That sounds painful. I'm farting, but nothing's coming out. Anyway, we're on the wall, right? But, Toretti's like that weirdo that has, like, a shack out there. And all of his department members are just, like, his daughters that he keeps having sex with. And breeding more of them. And they're, like, detached from everything.
Sup? How you doing? What'd they say?
What would Silas be then? Nothing fucking happens here.
Oh, this is stupid.
Maybe they take Wednesdays off, you know?
No, they're up here fighting earlier. Is this how command wants us to, like, investigate stuff now?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh.
You feeling okay, Gunner? Do you have to shit? Oh, God. Oh. Hello, X4. Hello.
Ten, I got a activity down in Jamestown.
Sorry about that. What were you saying, Copper?
I was asking if you are okay and if you have to shit and then you ran out in the woods and dropped your pants.
No, I don't have to shit.
No, unsure what they're up to. They're posted up on their block though.
Might go down there.
Yeah.
Do you need 77s, friend?
Ooh, one biker, they're leaving the city.
They say there's a decent amount of Vagos activity, but they're not. I don't have any calls down here. I'm just trying to keep an eye on them.
Hello? Hello? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Hi, how you doing? How you doing today? Mind rolling down your window real quick? Hey, you got ID on you by chance?
Here, Jean.
Ooh, it better not. You better have a physical ID. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Listen, Mr. Cage, be careful. Okay. You live up here. You hang out up here.
Force spotters respond to the 31 Alpha.
Okay, be careful. There's a lot of gang activity going on. So we're just making sure everyone's okay. All right.
21. Hi, guys.
Okay, you're all good. Yeah, I was just telling you to be careful. Have a good day.
Okay, Can we go back to PBSL, please, just really quickly?
Yeah, it's fine. God damn it.
Horse 5 is point. We got a gray BMW M5 out front. There's a bike in the area. I'm gonna go ahead and head inside and approach. I don't see anyone inside at the moment.
I've never smoked in my life.
We got one
so I
behind
have
the
no
teller
idea what
desk right
happens
now.
when you stop smoking. Or like nicotine cravings. But I do like drinking coffee.
We got one at gunpoint right now.
And that
Looks like
is
a bank.
definitely an addiction.
Get some backup here on foot, please.
It smells and tastes delicious. I crave
He doesn't want
it.
to talk, Suarez.
When I think about having coffee, like I'm
And a female and a
already
male
happy.
both hopping out. They're taking off.
Want that.
It's Active 1080, gray BMW M5, right westbound Marathon.
I got it. Westbound Marathon, left southbound North Rockford.
You guys are so giggly over a chase.
Yeah.
Cover that. Movie channel 1, please. Channel 1.
Channel
Oh
1.
We're chasing them. I love
San
it.
Andreas.
Ooh, coffee cake and ice cream? Oh,
Braking.
yes.
Continuing eastbound. Left southbound right garage.
606 would have been to the bank.
Copy that. Straight south into Altica Apartments. Left eastbound.
Hey,
Watch
how'd
out
it
for
go?
a police car on the way in the
Hey,
entrance. And another
essentially,
police car.
the reason he's
Oh, no.
asking for all the reports is to see himself what is worth to fight for, what not to fight for, but ultimately that leads down to, you know, us having to go over everything, whether he wants to contest 1 or 5 of it. But I asked him kind of
Then why
to
is
feel him out.
why is he stating that he wants these things to miss because of police ineptitude, basically? Like,
Well, he's
what is
hauling
that
at the
founded
moment.
on?
I don't know. He said that because it's improper paperwork, because I have like reports on the warrant that correlate to the charges. Like technically, it is improper paperwork, but like there is only so much we can do with MDW. Like how else am I supposed to link fucking reports to all the charges, right? If I were to go in every single of those reports and charge her separately, she would receive far more time and fine, which could have been seen as malicious prosecution because I used the...
If he wants to do that, then we'll charge her separately.
You mean for every report?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Left northbound movie star way.
That is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
She would get so much, such a... Well, I think the fine was still the same, but she would end up... I don't think it would even matter at
Like
this point.
I'm not
but she might-
actually, I'm not actually sure because she even, I thought she served time. She was already billed for all of this.
Yes.
But now they want to appeal it. So then, can we just refile then?
Right eastbound, Spanish Avenue.
I need to
We
talk
get
with
the 14 to parallel, keep Angel,
Bundy.
myself, Lucas on the vehicle, and Quinn,
Well,
you could parallel
Well,
eastbound.
ultimately, he's hell bent on the MRL stuff. That's what I can tell you. Yes. He really hates that MRL stuff. He wants to make it go away.
Right. We caught them slipping.
Yes. And his primary goal is, hey, this MRL stuff, yada yada. That's probably, you know, I'm definitely contesting that. There's 17-time street racing in that regard. And I want to, you know, I definitely want to contest that, right?
Secondary contact here, westbound
Now,
Hallway. A little bit distance.
my question is, how much do we even care anymore about MRL stuff?
The old VLC, alright.
I know that I need to speak with Suarez about that.
Yeah, let's have a conversation with Suarez. He's on duty. I'm actually on channel 1 listening to their pursuit.
Oh, perfect.
Crossing Dorset, this full send.
But I know he was doing something with that. The other person was Hardcastle, who's not around, so it doesn't matter. He's irrelevant now regarding that.
Continuing a full send.
So I think ultimately it comes down to Suarez, and if we
Southbound
if we're not gonna use that for anything, and like we can't use it against her either. She has statute of limitations now.
Oh, she does?
You're good. You go
Yeah.
You got a little bit of
What are they?
Just like everybody else, 60 days.
What happened?
I don't know. I just looked at her profile and she has no waiver there anymore.
Left northbound Mad Wayne, 22 Potola, right
That's
eastbound
interesting.
But yeah.
Spanish, right east Spanish, left
Apart from her in that scene and everything with MRL, she was probably one, if not one of the few people who we could have done something with that MRL stuff because of the time that was, well, the past.
Right.
But now that she has statute of limitations, so does everybody else. I don't know how much that document really means anymore. And we haven't seen MRL races in a while anyways. It's like a old information.
She was the only one who didn't have any statute of limitations, right? So
Yeah.
she's the only one that we could even catch with that.
Her and Izzy, if I remember correctly.
Eastbound Highway.
Let me see, Isabella Carrington.
130.
60 days revoked, yeah. So Isabella Carrington does not have statute of limitations. Mary, however, does. So it would only be for Carrington, and Carrington hasn't really been participating in MRL that much anyways.
Cross the Vespucci.
Mm-hmm.
Passing Schubert PD, still sending it southbound. Across the Capitol, still south.
So yeah,
still continuing.
I just want to make sure check up with everybody who had any kind of involvement in that, because if he does want to make a deal maybe like that where we just drop those charges, keep the rest, that'd be great. Don't have to even go to court. But then inherently through that, it could be argued that, hey, you know, like you can't charge anybody with MRL stuff now. So I just want to make sure that
like they put some, like somebody got in.
All right, let's talk with the. Let's talk with Suarez. Come up with a decision.
I don't have any calls down or anything. Basically, I just want you guys around just for my safety.
And then we should talk about this stuff about Mary.
Yeah, apparently she is getting married.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff with James Hayes with the reports that he wants. It sounds like he's looking for. He's fishing for discrepancies so that he has something to fight against, because he doesn't have anything.
Basically, there's been
two
vehicles in the area.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, ultimately, I don't think he can fight anything. Well, what he said is like he can't fight anything on a warrant because he doesn't have access to those reports for the charges. And he said, how can I dispute a charge and validity of those charges?
Yeah, but the warrant is based on multiple other reports that have been compiled, right?
Yeah, and that's why he's asking for those reports, essentially. I asked him, like, well, what's the deal? Like, why is like Mary appealing this when she didn't even care? He was like, well, you know, she asked me to do it, and now I'm doing it. Didn't want to really kind of
Don't want to. Sometimes getting these spots
touch on that.
a little tricky. Yeah.
But yeah.
Right now, I got a spot that allows me to watch like the Jamestowns right next to them, as well as I believe that's Carson.
Okay. Well, let's try to get together with Suarez. I'm getting on 4 to help them with this sort of like stakeout thing in Jamestown.
How long are you staying on duty today? You have like a
I'm not gonna have a long day.
Okay.
I have to
Okay.
work on
We
a
can meet
project
after
this
the meeting
afternoon.
then.
What?
We can meet after the meeting then if you want.
Yeah, okay.
With Suarez.
Alright, sounds good.
It's like an hour until we get all together, just in case.
Okay.
But it's no rush anyways.
Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you then.
Appreciate you.
Well, they're not
Bye-bye.
letting that. The Vagos are watching it. Someone just left the barrio. No, that looks like it's a local car.
Oh, the locals are going crazy right now.
Yeah, locals are going crazy right now.
gonna keep eyes on the female.
That's them shooting.
No, it's the locals from the chase that happened. A bunch of locals started popping off at cops. I saw C2 down there shooting. Do we have cops currently inside of the barrio? No, we don't. Disregard. The man on the bike's returned. One gentleman's getting into that yellow 2-door car. He hit the woman with it. This woman, it's like the 4th time I've seen her get hit by a fucking car. She loves being hit by cars. Alright, they're loading up. Yeah, it's a 4-door vehicle. Eventually coming up the road towards my location. They're on me. Oh yeah, they're on me.
Coming.
Additionals?
10-9.
Do you need additionals?
Yeah, you come down to Jamestown. Pred is silent right now. Vagos are approaching him. I don't know if they see him or know that he's there.
Yeah, I'm very close right now.
Pred, if you haven't already, you should mute your dismatch.
I had to tase one of them off the roof. He pointed. They got guns at me! Guns at me!
78.
I need backup!
Man, coming in.
Alright, there's shooting. I have no visual. I can just hear it.
Shooting. I have no visual as well, but I'm in the area.
Yellow vehicle! It's fleet.
You said a yellow
going
vehicle?
northbound Little Bighorn. Northbound Little Bighorn.
Is that your attacker, Fred?
It's currently stopped. Northbound Little Bighorn. Out of the car. They're switching to another yellow vehicle.
Should I pursue this?
The woman opened fire on as well as the gentleman.
I see nothing.
They left their dog behind. Oh my god. They're going out to Innocence?
Oh, Innocence right now. Innocence West.
No gashing with this vehicle.
We're shooting to save this, right, Fred?
We're shooting to kill. They opened fire on me.
Okay, fam. Let's keep 4 behind the car. Let's have some people circling around trying to get in front of it and disable this car and shoot the.
Oh, we need comms.
They're south on
right
Davis.
Now we're southbound Strawberry.
Oh, sorry.
Secondary southbound Strawberry. Yellow color
I took
vehicle.
out the Vagos dog.
Left.
Fuck.
Mega Mole. Try to shoot for tires. Oh, they're slowing down right. Southbound, broke left, eastbound in an alleyway towards Roy Lowenstein.
Oh my god.
49 secondary eastbound towards Roy Lowenstein, South Roy Lowenstein.
Jesus Christ.
We're just getting Dutch London.
Doing?
They're going back to the barrio. They're left eastbound in the alleyway, going back towards Jamestown Street. Taking a little skip under the tree. They're boxed. I have a box right here.
They opened fire. Open fire on them.
Got shots on rooftops.
Oh my god. That's a lot of shooting.
One down. Female.
Alright, good job.
Female's down.
Good job.
Wait,
Down,
don't call
down.
it yet. Don't call it yet. One outstanding.
Let's get people on rooftops. Let's get people on rooftops.
Inside the vehicle.
Yeah, there's one incapacitated inside of the vehicle. Blood everywhere. It looks like a murder scene.
I thought there were 2 suspects that fled the car on foot running southbound. Did we shoot both of them down?
I have 2 in the alleyway. I have 2.
Alright, copy that.
Shot.
Alright, looks like we on top of rooftops in the apartment complex and to the west on their houses, so we should have good coverage.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the scene and start collecting evidence. 2 of them opened fire on me. One of them initially approached me on a rooftop. I warned him to get away from me. As you know, I feared my safety. There were 4 gang members. He kept approaching me. I tased him. He fell off the roof, and then multiple gang members started opening fire on me.
I think I got one on a rooftop.
Hey, Connor, goddamn!
Disregard. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
Fucking hell, dude.
Just so you're aware, the 2 in the alleyway are handcuffed. They were on either the radio or the phone talking about getting another vehicle.
What's those shots?
There's the guy that was being aggressive. I had to park on him.
I'm removing this one gentleman from the original vehicle.
Hey, so I'm gonna grab the Vagos dog and bring him over as well.
Be advised, there are people on roofs northbound towards Grove.
Hey, really quick, we need to get everybody in a centralized location. Everybody's kind of spread out. There's a white Taurus in this alleyway with a couple of walls. Let's bring all the down people over here and set up barriers. I'll start helping bringing people over there to show you where it's at.
I'm coming into the alley now with one suspect.
Let's cut the sirens as well in this area, please. Alright, we have 3 of the bodies over here. Where's the 4th? Correction,
There was
suspects,
only 3.
not bodies. Oh, I thought there was 4. My apologies.
Oh, 1 in the car, 2 fled on foot, male and female fled on foot. And then 1 individual, I believe male, was left in the back seat of the car on the left passenger side.
Alright, we have them in back. I'm setting up barriers. PD to EMS, are you on this channel?
479, we had 1 individual have a headache, just a heads up.
Let me hop over to channel 2, I'll get EMS 1012.
Right, I got the dog.
Alright, hey, firm, yeah, get that dog dropped off into the scene. Let them know I killed that, too.
Alright, be advised there are no EMS around. So once Pred, whoever is scene lead, calls a code 4 and feels we're good, we can transport.
I'm currently gathering evidence. I'm going to pass the lead down to whoever's in Jamestown, whoever wants to take charge down there, and you can declare the scene. I'm gathering the stuff right now. Alright, take charge, Dan.
Bam, Copper.
Yeah, I just wanted you to handle the actual scene for triage.
Cool.
There's someone on a Hakashu going south on Jamestown. They're at the police cars where the vehicle was stopped. They're still continuing south to Dutch London, going west.
Okay, I think there's 195 over here. It's an AO. If I can have somebody to come over.
That person on the Hakashu was wearing Vagos colors.
Or just we had 295s have a headache.
Confirm that's one of the people I observed earlier.
I've got the original vehicle up here on Little Bighorn, a little bit north of the scene. If anyone wants to come back me up while I just get it finished up.
225.
Kurt, are you grabbing all this evidence?
You'll go over there with him, as well as
Yeah, that stuff isn't important. That's gonna be all.
You'll head over there as well.
Okay.
So it comes back to Carolyn.
That yellow motorcycle's over here on was this Little Bighorn passing us, collecting evidence from the original shooting.
616, I want you to come over here and have this 95, please.
Copy that, I'll be right there.
We have 2 officers surrounding the 95s. Everybody else is kind of on Jamestown. If I can get you guys back over where the 95s are and spread out on rooftops, that'd be great.
Let's go back.
A little bit to your north.
338.
Hey, club your 95s back.
I know. Elusive trash man.
Leading westbound Carson.
616's head just popped. So once he gets back and searched the 95, we'll call it code 4.
Clubhouse.
This area is not good. Seems everybody's head popping. So once the other guy gets back, or 616, and gets the 95 search, we'll get the hell out of here.
God, it's Barry.
Just to confirm, we have all vehicles searched and documented. Everywhere that they opened fire on, we have that documented as well.
Was this third 95 processed?
I'm really sorry about that, Barry. You
Yeah,
know, I don't
God,
know.
what happened?
I thought I saw. Listen, you know, the honest to God truth is I saw. I saw.
We live in a
bee.
society
I'm done
where
with,
beautiful
you're
people
right, we do
think
live
they
in a
can just
society.
trample on
Reports,
those
loggers,
that
YS.
aren't as physically superior.
You saying you find Gunner beautiful?
Brad, you want a 95?
Fairly attractive,
Hey, Barry,
yeah.
hey, Barry,
Objectively speaking.
Could you take him out to a nice dinner?
It's fine. I don't care.
No, but I take you
Captain,
out
yeah,
on a
that's
nice
the
dinner.
Probably not.
Thoughts?
Probably not.
Report up.
Why not?
I got the report already up.
I just don't think that
No. You're not taking credit for my.
that you probably like the same food I do.
Evidence we need to collect, or is there anything else we need to
And
do
that's
here?
a problem?
All vehicles have been
Well, I mean, if we go out
we need to
somewhere,
get
I mean, I'm gonna want to eat at this kind of place, and you're gonna be like, I only want McDonald's. I'll be like, okay, but
That's simply not true, madam.
Oh, yeah?
I would adjust my palate to your pleasing.
Okay.
Okay, so car. Is
Okay.
there any evidence?
Everyone's gone. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's get the fuck out of here before we die. Woo! Andrew. Another one bites the dust. Oh. Pum pum pum.
It's under entendidas.
Pity we have an on-call coming from the vault.
What?
Apparently it's getting robbed. There you go. 1090 at the vault.
Oh my god. Actually, let's see where we're at. Okay. Okay, that's bad.
Heading 4576 to vault.
Look at that thing. Marking en route.
Woo! The rich get rich. Hey, are you in a chase?
No, I'm not.
Would you want to do comms for Air 1 for a vault robbery?
There's 2 cars.
Yeah, I could do
back
comms for
here.
one vault
I'm
robbery.
sure that one
Alright,
is a
we're
local,
on
the
2,
other one
and
I
I'm
don't
at Mission Run.
recognize
I'll
the
be on the
model.
helipad.
Perfect. I'll see you soon.
Alright,
Like
so
a Sultan.
238's going to get Air 1 for the vault, and I have a co-pilot. It is DeFit.
Copy.
Any more 77 for the vault?
Dude, no
Anyone?
more Fs, please. Sometimes I don't know about LA. I bet people in Wisconsin don't have internet problems. Street race!
Dispatch 939, 23 at the B&E on Gideon.
They have an active priority to the vault.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Looks like 2 Sultans. One comes back to Cornelius.
Yeah, where do you need me at the vault?
For the moment, I'm trying to get where you approach them still. So.
Usually you want to go to the top.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to go there alone and potentially get shot. So.
Alright, yeah, I'll help out. I'm pulling up that.
Yeah, I was trying to get one more unit at least before I try anything.
Crosby, you're quiet on the radio.
Me and Cosby are gonna go up there.
Bum 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 bum.
No visuals at the
Barry's
top.
following me, but I said you'll kick him
Get
out
in, get
if
in,
you
get
don't
in.
want him.
Get in, get in, get in, get in!
Oh, sorry, Barry. Oh.
Hey, how's it
Oh,
going,
hey.
ladies?
Hey, Barry.
No one's directly behind the door.
You kind of disappeared on me in that bus. Kind of crazy. You're really good at magic.
Wow, that's really
Can you do me a favor?
quick.
Can you flag both of the cars?
Yeah, that's not the only thing I'm quick with. My wit.
Took out of the front of the vault.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I causing a weight disbalance here? I apologize.
A what?
Wait, you want me to flag the plate?
Building!
Yeah, because the vehicles are at the back, so.
I can shift over to the right. I can shift over to the right. Okay, I'm on the right.
Okay.
Copy. No, stay at the front then.
Is that better?
Everyone's overhead.
they
We're
all
gonna
the
check
front?
hers.
Confirm we got.
So, what do we do here? Is it kind of...
There's a robbery.
Yeah. So Candace can operate the camera that we have. We can see night vision, thermals,
Bring a white.
Okay,
and
what
just
can
like
I do?
you're gonna sit back there and look pretty and shut up.
Might suggest that I can still talk, but still look pretty. Yeah?
Okay. Okay, you can
Kind of good at
sit
both.
back there. Put your seatbelt on.
Why would I need a seatbelt in a helicopter? So, like, oncoming traffic to worry
Well,
about.
believe it or not, there's
never going to
invisible
talk about
objects in the
I'm gonna go
sky.
down there.
And
flag them,
if we
and then
strike
come
one of
to the
those and you fly out the windshield, I'm not gonna come pick you up. So put your seatbelt on.
Okay, I'll leave it to my kitten. They always
Actually,
land on their feet.
Okay, put
I'll
your
stay at the
seatbelt
back.
on.
Cosby, go around and try to help press the front.
Thank you.
Okay, you wear your seatbelt or I'm pushing you out.
I literally am wearing my seatbelt right now.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, 432.76.
So, what are we looking for exactly?
I have time to get
We are
going.
looking for anybody hiding on the roofs for a potential
Yeah, you
ambush for the
should.
officers.
You're quick.
And
I'm
we're
just near our
preparing
place.
for their getaway.
What if you drop me off on the roof?
And then what will happen?
If somebody goes up there, I arrest them.
Well, they're gonna exit out of this back entrance anyway, and then they're gonna scale down this ladder. Looks like there's a white car in that alleyway that they might be using to use as a getaway. So I can drop you off. You want?
There's a yellow car though.
Oh
What
my
about the
God,
yellow
look at
car?
that. Man, there is a yellow car.
Kind of looks nice there.
You're so astute, Barry.
You're welcome. See, imagine if I was setting up, you wouldn't have probably thought that. So that's why I suggested that I continue talking, so that I can point out things that you may not witness or see or notice.
One's an Asia, one's a
Probably I could have heard Candace talking.
taking. It says I think it's a Sultan,
Well, she
but
wasn't
it's parked out
talking.
the
She was
back.
looking through the camera. She was focusing.
You saying she can't multitask?
But she clarifies what the
two cars are the same model
clarifies
here.
the make and model of the cars if you were paying attention.
One's an Asia and one's a Sultan.
Oh, okay.
One of them. I'm gonna go ask. Their vehicles in the alley, but they're an entrance to the bank. They want
Did
to have
Claire
their
just
car
get on D?
placed in front. I'm gonna bring one of their suspects. To bring his vehicle here.
Okay.
Radio check.
10-2.
Additionals needed at the Folksdale.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 432 76 now, I've got fuel.
U301, same 6.
What'd you say, Candace?
I said Cornelius 04 is the yellow car. That's what they come back to.
Cornelius. Do you need me to hold still for photos?
No. I got photos of the car.
Okay.
Can you escort this car to the front? Taking the orange Sultan.
It's a vehicle with blue headlights southbound on Alta at the intersection of Alta and Vinewood Boulevard.
Horses 5 back already. You guys need
It's
help
hard
with
to
the
know
ball?
when you're talking on radio when you're not in the heli.
Oh.
Yeah, you found them.
What's the orange card doing? Can you say that again?
That's
Is that a yellow or an
they were
orange
bringing
car?
it to the front. The one that they brought to the front, the
Okay.
suspects have brought that to the front for them.
Wait, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
So they were the
Wait, weren't they in the back and now they're in the front?
And so they're ready to go. There's 5 in the bank. We have 1 hostage as well, including that.
Have we got a pursuit order? Did I miss that?
No, they're not taking that white car.
Yeah. Do we have a time frame, Crystal?
They're ready to go.
You're good to go.
Okay.
Anytime you got the first order.
Alright, Viv, you can go primary. Crystal, secondary. Cosby, Tersh, I'll take the hostage and follow up with the parallel. And Air 1 with the beautiful comms, please.
From that.
They knew.
They know. Oh my god.
Horses 5 is 23.
They know what? What do
Or
they know?
actually, Stars, if you want, you can
The
stay
comms
with
are
parallel
beautiful.
because they're probably going to stop here.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was doing pretty good.
No.
I don't think
Barry,
you've
no.
said a single thing on the radio.
They're saying no.
Oh, wait, we're on the
plans,
radio?
They want to do
Yeah.
this legit.
I thought we were
whatever
just
that means.
hanging out up here and pointing out things.
Yeah, don't trust
You know
Alexander.
your
He's the biggest
PD
player of the
issued
50 years.
radio? You should turn it on and get on
Yeah, I
channel 2.
believe that means they're going to get onto bikes.
Okay.
Okay.
Who do you want us to focus? Is there anyone in particular in there? I'm ready and mounted up. Everybody else is ready.
Ready to go.
Crystal, you're secondary.
I'll get in the car now.
Come on, Viv, you got this.
51 individual going to trunk.
Yeah, be careful with hitting the car because they have a person in the trunk.
Righty, everyone for your comms. The yellow and colored Colton is leaving eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Right.
Nice.
Southbound Power Street.
Yes, it is going southbound Power Street.
Means of travel.
Talking on the radio, Barry.
Yeah, no, I'm just complimenting her comms.
Oh, okay.
Continuing southbound Power.
Yeah, continuing southbound Power.
Over Howick, crossing over
Howick.
Continuing southbound Power.
This one over the highway.
Oh,
it's gonna be hard mode, isn't it? We're still southbound Upper Power, approaching the ramp off towards.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Right, westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Very nice, very nice. Good comms, kids.
Right,
good comms.
northbound Ulta Street. Thank you, Barry, I appreciate it. Left, westbound San Andreas Avenue, spinning out. They're not driving very well. So 1050, zoom over, facing westbound San Andreas. U-turn going up, upper San Andreas, eastbound.
Great handling, great handling.
Continuing eastbound upper San Andreas, left northbound Upper Power Street, opposing lanes of travel.
Yes, that is indeed opposing lanes of travel. Very dangerous, very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Going over the bridge, northbound Power Street, approaching Howick, right, eastbound Howick Avenue.
This is occupation.
Sorry, disregard is occupation. Right, southbound Elgin. Passing by Pillbox, southbound Elgin. Vehicles driving pretty slowly, approaching the travel, VCB under the freeway. Copy, I want to put your comms, southbound Elgin Avenue, passing through Legion Square.
Nice,
nice.
Right,
they're taking it right. Westbound Adams Apple.
Oh, they're getting collapsed on?
Left,
they're getting stacked?
Southbound Power Street, VCB.
I can see them.
Copy, we still got it. Right, westbound Innocence Boulevard.
Oh my god.
You guys just say when we need to go for pit and I'll go for it.
Okay.
Continuing westbound
just wait.
Supposedly the travel
you have a parachute?
the freeway.
Okay.
Still got it now northbound on Dutch London Street. Merging northbound Calais.
Passing Ulu Cafe. You could, throw a couple
Still
more
northbound
landmarks in
Calais,
there. But other than that, doing really good.
Approaching San Andreas. Right, eastbound San Andreas Avenue. Going under the freeway, passing by the right garage, red garage. Still eastbound San Andreas.
There you go.
Going up to San Andreas.
Yeah. Kind of a rerun here.
Right.
Oh, changing it up.
Right, southbound, opposing to travel, Upper Power. U-turn, going back, Lower Power Street. They stopped in the middle of the road, going back Upper Power, northbound, incorrectly into travel this time.
Sorry, Crystal.
That's all good. They're still northbound Upper Power Street. Still northbound Upper Power Street. Left of westbound Occupation Avenue. Up left, southbound Alta Street.
Nice. This is Alta Street. We're going to have southbound. Very nice, very nice.
Still southbound Alta Street.
Yeah, right. We are still currently southbound. I think he's going to turn soon. He's thinking about turning, I think. Nice.
Crossing over Vespucci. Continuing straight. And continuing over Adams Boulevard, going underneath the freeway.
He's totally going to turn.
Southbound
He's totally going to turn left.
Left to eastbound on Carson.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Holy shit, Barry.
We're still eastbound Carson Avenue. Passing by the Mega Mall, eastbound Carson.
I'm gonna say it. He's thinking of turning. He's turning.
Right.
Oh my god, I'm amazing!
Wow.
Oh, right into a car. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Go for the box. You know, I mean, they're fucking up themselves.
He lighting me Queens. He lighting me Queens.
Covenant. Sorry, Grove Street. Passing by the Grove Street gas station, continuing straight across towards Forum Drive and northbound in Forum Drive. Approaching Carson, left westbound Carson.
Nice. He's gonna turn. He's gonna turn.
Going over the train tracks on towards Alta Street, northbound.
Unbelievable.
Past the time where he's gonna turn.
Under the freeway, northbound Alta Street. Still continuing straight, going past the apartments. Approaching Vespucci, right, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Gas is at 3 corners. Just want to point that out.
Continuing eastbound Vespucci, approaching Legion Square, passing through Legion
Thank you,
Square.
Barry.
Right, southbound
Cars.
Strawberry Avenue, going under the freeway, southbound Strawberry.
Continuing
straight through, still south Strawberry.
Oh, he's bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving.
weaving slightly, braking. They've been pitted on Strawberry Avenue. Taking a U-turn, facing back northbound and continuing northbound on Strawberry Avenue. Passing the GG gas station. Going under the freeway in BCB.
Primary, take it.
They're going to be...
There's a white vehicle on top of Olympic. Can I get units to redirect on Olympic? They're facing eastbound.
We need a unit mobile. There's still one person in the orange car, so then take up towards Strawberry southbound.
Wait, that orange car just turned around. They're leaving. Are we ignoring it?
Go into the white car.
On the orange vehicle.
Somebody's on the other vehicle. It was just headed towards Integrity.
Facing Olympic Freeway, approaching the Elgin exit.
Did anybody get out of the vehicle and get into the white car?
Driver. Oh, the driver?
Yes. So one person?
The driver, yeah.
The driver and the woman.
Where do you want Air 1? Do you want us to pursue this white car or do you want to stay on the orange car?
I'm almost got up to the white car right now.
Orange car is northbound on Alta and VCB.
Copy, we've still got the white car. We're going to be taking the off-ramp, going now northbound onto Dutch London Street, merging towards Calais. Taking the left-hand split to northbound North Rockford Drive. We're still northbound North Rockford, passing by Little Salt, going opposing lanes of travel, gaining a bit of distance on us, passing over San Andreas.
Oh man, they're going fast.
Yeah, they're
passing by the movie set studios. They're gonna be they may lose visual here. They're gonna keep sending up North Rockford currently.
I'm trying to get. I'm coming.
Copy that.
There's a Vinewood.
Yeah, they're gonna keep sending it on North Rockford, unfortunately.
Maybe they're gonna swing wide.
Got visual right now, but they're staying opposing with travel. So they may be turning here, but we do still see them sending it North Rockford.
Oh, they are sending it.
What class vehicle? I think it's S class. They're still sending it
nice
North
cuts,
Rockford,
nice
passing
cuts.
the gas station.
Nice surfer copper, nice.
Passing the turn off, still north on North Rockford. We'll be merging towards Tonga Drive now. Passing also the fishing spot. Still northbound Tonga.
I'm pushing up Great Ocean to 66.
Uh-oh.
You saw a visual?
Wait, do you see it? I've got the
I don't see
camera,
it.
but it just is BCB.
No, they pulled off too far in distance.
Pussy. 18 years Hero Wiggle.
Okay, I'm gonna go west on 68 towards Great Ocean.
But it just disappeared out of the view in the camera. Does that happen often?
Yeah, that happens.
Well,
I'm coming straight. It's going east on 68.
If I was using the camera, I would have put on a greater zoom lens.
East on Route 68.
Yeah, I'm pushing west right now. Nothing yet.
Yeah, I might suggest we put a stronger zoom lens on that
Southbound
camera.
Great Ocean.
I think visual.
They be approaching to Marsh in about 15
I think that
seconds.
we
They got a lot of
just,
speed on me.
make the helicopter faster.
Yes, I agree.
Wow, there's
coming
probably one
southbound
easy
North
way to do
Rockford.
that.
Oh, yeah?
We get rid of one person in a helicopter.
What?
They've just exited to Marsh.
And make
They
it
be
lighter, so they
approaching
can go faster,
Fleeca
right?
in about 5 seconds. Passing the
I mean,
Fleeca
if
now.
we lose some of our weight, we might be able to go faster, Barry.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They
Yeah,
could
so
have turned
you
off
have your
onto the
parachute on, right?
Possibly.
I do not.
I thought you said you did.
I mean,
You lied?
some people say that my body is like a parachute.
I will go down to the beach
Okay.
side and check.
Okay.
What part of what does that mean?
Because of my body fat percentage.
I'm on the beach side.
The way it flaps in the wind, it kind of adds wind
Northbound, I
resistance.
believe. Northbound. Is it like an Integra or something?
Northbound where?
Northbound on Great Ocean.
Oh, what's the parallel? Like, what's the closest thing it's to on Great Ocean?
Looks like it just passed the Flecka, past an STSO unit heading towards the Route 68 turnoff.
Dude.
But it might have turned off road. I lost eyes on it pretty quick.
All right, everyone's going over Banhan Canyon to get to routes or Great Ocean. Oh wait, is it past Banhan Canyon?
Yeah, I don't have eyes. I'm gonna check 68.
Oh my god.
Okay, pushing Great Ocean.
432 is on the hillside.
We're
by
fucking
court
useless, dude.
centers in case they
We're gonna have to
sent it
get
off-road.
fuel in Zancudo.
Wait, it might be behind us. Going up random cannon, but go behind. I think it's behind us.
77.
Oh, really?
I think we see the white car. Maybe going up Banham Canyon. Stand by.
I think I saw a white car. But...
East or west?
Yeah, up ahead. West. Go back to the city. South. We're gonna be going southbound back towards the city. And BCB again though.
Okay.
Yeah, it was going up this way, up this road.
Up. East or west?
East. Sorry.
It's the one North Watford.
Okay.
If they're going Banham Canyon, get to North Watford.
So towards North Rockford?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Up doesn't help when the roads are
yeah, no,
X and Y.
makes sense.
Yeah, good try, ladies. Good try.
Is that up ahead there, going towards North Rockford? You see it by the gas station? We're in the gas station now. Going down.
Yeah, is it?
White car down now. We may have out on North Rockford.
We only have 10% fuel. Everyone's only 10%.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Vehicles heading towards West Eclipse. If units can redirect to West Eclipse and North Rockford Drive. It just passed Quartz.
It's approaching you now on West Eclipse. Passing by. Continuing straight forward, still southbound on North Rockford. Crossing over Boulevard Del Perro. Still sending in southbound. Approaching the red colourful garage, passing the colourful garage, passing over San Andreas, continuing straight. We're going to lose visual here.
They cut, did they turn?
L1 CCP for now, unknown if they turned or continued
It's
straight.
still southbound on Dutch London. It's got a huge distance on me. I don't know whether it's going to take Greenwich or South
let's touchdown.
December, go Greenwich.
I'm going to South Arsenal.
I'm at Mason, see if you can come
Check
this
this
way.
out.
Huh?
Deployment!
They didn't come this way.
Perfect.
I have gone into
Like an
LFA.
angel.
I'm going to go down New Empire.
Pacific Parkway.
Hey, Barry.
Could be around South
Can you
Arsenal,
not hang out by the tail of the helicopter? Can you stay up here by the front?
Pretty dangerous, huh? Don't worry, I got this.
Are you
That's the least I can do.
How quick were you where you were, Tails?
I'm feeling. Going
like
for fuel.
Seconds after I called it. Potentially could have passed me.
10-4. Stand by. I'm just code 6 in the area.
Barry, you have a very interesting stance and technique.
And exceptions we want to check this.
Yeah.
I believe I have it. Is it a two-door vehicle?
Yeah,
I'm usually good at
we're
stroking
out
the pump.
northbound on Dutch London, heading towards
Feels better
LA.
this way. Yeah.
It looks like an Integra.
Off-road. Into the canals, eastbound.
I got the plate. Let me run it.
Crossing
do
over
you want to put in
onto
311 what the plate
northern
is?
side of the
It's
canals.
stuck in the hall.
We're
It's stuck in the
nearing
hall.
Alta Street. I think it's
Okay,
going to jump
stuck
up.
in the hall.
Alta.
Okay, jiggle it.
I can't. I'm trying to jiggle it.
Alta South
Okay.
on PCB. Oh,
Alright,
you
it's
tried to
pumping
knock
again.
it
It's
up?
pumping again. It's pumping. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay, I didn't realize you were there. Sorry. Go. He's now westbound in the canals.
Wow. Incredible. Remember what I said about the tail end of the
Coming out to
helicopter?
Dutch London.
The tail's over there.
Yep, going
Yeah,
on
don't
the
go
other
over
side.
to it.
So. But like, I could be totally fine over
like
here.
no
Though.
found
Okay,
Dutch
get in or we're
London.
leaving you.
Well, don't I add drag?
Oh,
Wouldn't it
it's Aubrey Webster's car. It's the freaking.
Is it faster if I'm not in there?
Get in the fucking helicopter.
I thought it was faster without me.
Get in the helicopter.
Found Dutch London.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to code 6 northbound on South Rockford Drive.
Go Calais. Myself and another unit came that way.
Everyone's mobile again. What's the search area and how long ago?
Probably
Calais
about,
intersection.
20 seconds ago it was seen northbound Dutch London towards Calais.
Oh, on the freeway going southbound.
The Porta?
Up on the Porta. Oh yeah. Wait, I lost it. Where's it going? I saw it for a second. I did. Where'd it go? It was sending it. It may be Lower La Porta.
Towards.
It may be Lower La Porta. I'm currently BCB. Definitely saw it sending it southbound though.
Man, that's
Wait.
Must
What's?
be really cool.
I see it. It just went down to Dutch London.
Yeah. It just went down to Dutch London. Oh, it's underneath the freeway. Dutch London. Going towards Greenwich Parkway. BCB again. It was underneath the freeway. Oh, it's coming back out. Well, I saw it. It's going to be going northbound on Dutch London. Wait, is that the right vehicle?
Is
Might not
it?
be
Is that? I don't think that's the car. That's not the car. Tell them on the radio. No, no, no.
Braking at the Greenwich
It's the wrong
Parkway
vehicle.
Center.
It's the wrong vehicle.
It's the wrong vehicle, that's a Porsche.
Fuck, I thought I saw the exact same one though. Maybe I mixed them up.
What? Looking for potential as for Team Cookie. If it's for his one.
Yeah, it's the S14. It's kind of like a off-white color. The plate.
Yeah, yeah, that was the one that I saw. It was going northbound on
Damn it, man! I thought I
Dutch
had
London.
it.
That's when we lost visual.
That's okay. Maybe just study up on your cars a bit more so you wouldn't get the confusion.
It was a flash out of the side of my eye, Barry. You shut up. You're making this hard for me.
My suggestion is just take a little closer
Sorry,
look.
how long
Take
do you
your time a
want
little
us
bit
to
with the
post it
camera. Maybe adjust the focus so you can see the
I
car
can give it
better.
another minute and we can call it.
I'm gonna coast it towards Vinewood. And towards West Eclipse from Francis, sent it straight north.
That was
shit.
cool.
I'm gonna check Strawberry Gas real quick, just to check.
It was likes to tuck away because they were tucked away underneath the freeway on South Arsenal.
Yeah, firm. Nothing at the gas station.
We're gonna check this brick parking garage south of Mission Row.
Alright, it can be anywhere at this point. I'm gonna call you. Thank you for the help, guys. I'm gonna issue a warrant for the guy that I recognized.
No, not the car. There's a few in there, but it's not the right one.
Huh?
I'll 341 at 2352. That's 43276 MRPD.
U301 Temple.
I like to imagine it's just sitting in one of these alleyways.
Yeah, that's what I was
Good night, like U420625.
A lot of the time they do hide.
Yeah. Well, they tucked away on them before.
Yeah.
6 minutes till L.
Until what? L?
Till L, yeah.
What does that mean?
No chance for the W.
Fuck.
They win.
Well, at least it won't be our fault at that point, right? At least we looked, right?
I mean, I feel like the more we continue, the bigger the L is. Because we're spending more time searching for the people. You know, it's high risk, high reward, I guess. But what if we don't? We just, you know, we are trying, but, you know, it's a quarter tank.
Dispatch, Papa 241 2410
Damn, dude.
I think it was the incompetence of the officers that were driving their cars. Thoughts? We did everything right.
Nah, I could have been better.
Oh, I mean, that's true. I offered you several suggestions.
You can't just think you're always the best, Barry. Here's a lesson for you, okay? You can
Well,
always be better.
So technically there was nothing I could have done better because I wasn't really given any sort of position to aid in any sort of way. I mean, I was able to identify the cars in the back of the bump, okay? I had to use my human eyes, the naked eye, while you had an entire camera with probably like a 1500 M zoom lens or something ridiculous. So
1500 zoom lens?
1500 M zoom lens or something, I don't know.
Okay.
back at the gas station. GG, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a little bit of time. And then we'll get back to the gas station. We'll just shoot him.
Also, you didn't meow as much, so that was probably another issue with the comm.
Didn't meow as much?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have meowed.
Meow, they're going left, west.
Meow.
Yeah, right, meow? I had a couple perfect comm moments, so not gonna lie. Good landmarks, good directions. But if I were doing it, it probably would have been a lot better, just saying. But, of course, you have the camera and everything, so it's probably best to have you do it. But, and a lot of things to learn, obviously. Even though your comms were good, they could have been better. If we had turned at better moments in time, there was a couple moments where it was a little dicey on the turns. And handling.
If I
handling of what?
Your handling needs a little bit of work.
My handling? Okay.
Yeah, and when we were going straight and we started to lose them, you could have just gone a little bit faster. And we probably wouldn't have lost them.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that we can just go faster.
Yeah, usually, it's like putting pedal to the metal, increases your acceleration.
Yeah, true.
You can do the same thing with a helicopter.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, true.
This helicopter. Look at them.
Shoot them. It's the helipad.
Look at the fucking piloting.
They're ruining it themselves. I don't know what they're doing.
Fucking embarrassing.
It is.
What if we land on top of them?
No, I can shoot. I'm ready.
I'm gonna just deploy
they
myself.
They went into their motorhome?
Did they actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we raid it?
Probably.
He's probably doing drugs.
Yeah, probably. And with that kind of piloting, you have to be on drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you're on drugs? That was probably an issue too. Those people are going pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, pretty fast.
Alright, find a body of water right now.
No. No.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I'm chasing these people that are racing.
Imagine racing right now.
Yeah, imagine.
I mean, what else are they gonna do?
Huh. L.
There's pools. Hey, go to that body of water up ahead.
Wait, this fucking car, we were chasing this earlier. They tried to pick up Dean or whoever.
Going for pit.
Good job, Barry. Oh, damn. Oops. Perfect. Oh, you can't even tell who it is. Oh, they're on the radio. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye, Barry. You're a salami.
Two plus two equals me being a pussy.
Hiya, Hirona.
Hello. Hey, Legion. Well. Look who it is. Do. If you guys haven't, get up, stretch your legs. Do it. Do it right now. And get a drink of water. Nope. Do it right now. Nope. Doesn't matter. Pete, get up now. That way we'll be all on sync. Yes. Oh, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Civ 6 won't launch itself. Stretch your legs and get back. Where's Hailstrom? We need to sing them happy birthday. Boom, boom, boom.